Hi, everybody. It's Cindy, the jewelry nurse, and I have with me my beautiful friend Roberta and my other handsome friend Robert. And we have a very special guest tonight, Miss Raven, and we will have Raven tell you all about her channel, and I will have links in the description box for Raven, and they're always in there for Robert and Roberta, but I will add a link for Raven. And hi, sis, how are you? Hi, shop girl. Say hi when you come into the chat so we know you're there. So tonight
Hi,
is not an
Jackie.
auction. It's a preview for tomorrow night's auction.
Hi,
And we do
Marianne.
these just so you can see what everybody has to offer, and you can Google if you want to look something up. But we just like to show it ahead of time to give you a chance to investigate and decide what you want. But the auction will be tomorrow night at 6 Central Standard, 7 Eastern. So, and I never remember what time that is, West Coast. I think it's 3 hours ahead. And I'm hearing that noise again.
You got. Oh, no.
Yeah, I think you're closer to your camera tonight for some reason than you
That
used
was
to.
way across the room.
Okay, maybe you're closer to your microphone then. I don't know what's
All right.
happening, but
I'm being
all right,
good.
but you're good now. I don't hear it now. Okay, so anything you want to say, Roberta?
No, just thank you for coming. Hello, everybody. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good. No biggie. Say hi, Robert.
Hello, Robert. How's everybody doing
Hi,
tonight?
Robert.
Say hi, Raven.
Hi, Raven.
Hi, Raven.
All right, let's see who we have in. We've got Elizabeth. Hi, Miss Elizabeth. We've got Ruthie's Corner. We've got Carla, and we have Shop Girl. Thank you for coming, Shop Girl. She's relatively new to our channel, so please make her feel welcome. We have Joanne. Hi, Joe. And my sister Jackie, which, by the way, is my actual blood sister. We do have the same parents. I know a lot of people like to call each other sisters because we really are. We've been with each other for so long that we are like sisters, but Jackie is actually my real, true blood sister. So thank you for coming, sis. All right, I am going to enlarge Robert. Hi, Mary.
That's Shop Girl. Mary.
Oh,
Marianne.
Yeah. I'm not sure she wants you to use her actual name.
Am I in trouble?
No, not yet. We'll let you know. All righty, so let's go ahead and get started. Robert has some things I don't think he showed yet on this channel that he'll have up tomorrow night. And so Raven wants him to start first, so we're going to bring him up.
All righty.
All right, Robert, go for it.
Hello, my name's Robert, and you can call me Robert.
Nice bolo, Robert.
Oh, my
Hi, Cheryl, welcome.
My cowboy shirt.
Indeed it is. It's a Garth Brooks shirt.
On Wednesday, I showed some of the items we're going to have tomorrow night. And tonight, I thought I'd show my costume gold-toned jewelry. And I thought about doing an experiment to see how much real gold is in this. Then I thought, no, I won't. So I will have this tomorrow night mixed with what we showed on Wednesday night. And this is what I call my gold tone lot. And this is not marked. It is new. And it is gold plated or gold toned. It has no marks.
That's a duplicate of that Monet you just bought.
That's right.
Yeah, Monet makes a version of that.
Well, you could put your Monet in your safety deposit box and you could go on a holiday with this.
That's right.
I saw those movies.
That's what Elizabeth Taylor does. Or did.
Robert.
Yeah, I really liked the 007 movies, but Sean passed away.
He did. I saw
Yeah,
that.
recently, right?
Yeah.
How are you, Miss Carla?
He was living in Spain. And so I'll have this. And then this is a matte finish. And it is not marked either.
Wow.
Oh, very, that looks vintage. Very pretty.
Definite vintage.
Look very nice.
You
Next,
gotta stop that out. Go.
Monte Carlo having our martini shaken, not stirred.
I have got to put a
Don't
sweater
forget
on.
the olives. Pretty piece. I like that one.
Yep, I'll have that. And then this one,
Liz Claiborne-ish.
there's 3 of these that have this mark on them. And you can go to my channel. I have a close-up picture of this. And I have not been able to track it down.
That's that looks like Premier Design.
That's what it is.
Yeah, which
70s.
is a very, very well made vintage brand. The Premier Design guys is spectacular. Very good.
70-ish. It
Yeah.
reminds me of 70s.
Yeah, but Premier Design stuff is very well made.
That's what's a reflection. It's all shiny. I don't know why that's showing up that way.
Pretty, pretty.
But now you know, Robert, Premier Design, there's probably a PD on there. You're just not seeing it, but there should be a PD somewhere in that logo.
It is a PD, and I looked it up, and I couldn't find it.
Well, now you know.
you
It's
know.
Premier Design.
All right, Premier Design. And there's 3 of them. I don't know that I'll take time
I
to
might.
find them. Now this one, I don't know if it's a reproduction,
Hi, Mike.
but there looks like there was a stamp on there, and then it was plated over.
Over. That looks like another Premier Designs piece.
I was thinking that too.
Yeah.
These are really heavy.
Very vintage, Robert.
Yeah, it's always in good condition when you find it. I don't think I've found too many Premier Design pieces that weren't in good condition. It holds up very well over time. That's a pretty one. I like that one.
And it does have an extender on it.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Yes, this auction tomorrow night, guys, is going to be a combination of sterling and costume. And I believe Raven is going to have some clothing and handbags also. So a little bit of everything tomorrow night.
If there's interest in handbags or shirts, I'm more than willing to show them.
Take over for a second, Ro. I gotta make my dogs happy or they're gonna bug me.
All righty.
So by request, we will have handbags tomorrow night.
Mm-hmm.
Now this one is not marked either, but it's heavy. And it would fool me. I would think it was gold, but it's not marked.
Get in your beds.
It's a cribby, Cindy. A cribby.
Wow, we just told Shiloh to go to bed and get in his kennel, and he'd go in there and plop down for a little while.
Those are vintage, Robert.
Are they?
Mm.
I don't know how to price them. I guess the market will
I have a
show me.
bunch too, and I don't know how to price them either.
Well, look up the Premier Design, Robert.
Hey, Carter Anderson, welcome.
Now that I know, there's 3 of these are marked with that, and 1 is a faint mark. But look at this one. If it was marked gold, I wouldn't sell it.
The old Nuggets.
Little 70s nugget style going on there.
Mhm.
Is that a marked piece?
Nope.
No?
It's
My
heavy.
mother bought tons of that stuff.
I know, right? It was so popular in the 70s and
Oh,
early
she
80s.
loved it.
I know that's why I almost thought when I originally got them that I'd put them in a solution and see how much real gold was in there. But this will make somebody happy at Christmas, I'm sure. Gold nugget style. I'll have measurements for you tomorrow night. Oops.
Hey, Amber Parker, we got quite a few new people in tonight. Welcome, everybody. Make them feel welcome.
Hi,
Welcome,
Carter.
everybody.
Hi, Amber.
Hi, everybody.
I'm not reading the messages right
Jake.
now.
Hey, Jake.
And then I took this off of one of these necklaces. I'll probably sell this as a separate piece. And then you can do with what you like.
Wow, quite a few new people. Are these your people that have followed you over, Robert?
I hope so.
That's a pretty one, too.
Is that marked, Robert?
I have not found a mark on it.
Nothing in the bail?
That would be gorgeous hanging on that chain you just showed. Looks like it has a big enough bail.
It would work on a number of these chains.
Yes, it would.
And I do have 108 subscribers. I want to thank everyone.
Congratulations.
Nice. We're going to work on it. We need to do an auction on your channel so we can bring over some of our people there.
We almost have enough now.
Yes, you do. You can start doing pop-ups for sure.
Now, this is the one that I've been getting emails on this, and they're saying, send it to me. Don't sell it. I want it. It's the Swarovski.
Swarovski. Yep.
That's a good one.
Or Opsky. Swarovski. Wow, nice Swarovski. Ooh, look at those. Yeah, have you Googled that one? I bet that was a couple hundred new.
Robert, I have that exact necklace
You do?
in my collection.
Yep, and I know you've Googled that one. What's the original price on it?
I honestly cannot remember. But I put them in bags. I'll look it up tonight. I put them in bags. I put what I found it online for.
Zesty Brooches. Is that a brand name, Jake? If it is, you've got one on me. I have not heard that one.
You need to look that one up.
What I saw close to it was $150.
Yeah, I'm guessing. That would not surprise me. Even the resale value is probably up there on that. We do have brooches. I'm not sure if Raven or Robert are going to have any tomorrow night, but we will definitely have some on Sunday. We have somebody asking about brooches.
Zesty brooches.
I have lots of brooches.
All right. So Raven has lots of brooches. So I don't know if that is actually a brand name or not, but we'll see what we can do.
I love it, Robert. And if I didn't have the exact thing, I'd be bidding on it because I collect.
Guys, Google that one because if you collect Swarovski, that's in excellent shape. That'd be a great addition to anybody's collection.
Looks brand new.
Yeah, it does. And it always does because it wears well. And their gold tone is gold plated.
Yeah. I think most of these, if not all of them, are gold plated.
Yeah, it might even, does anybody know whether it's gold plated or gold filled? I've never really checked that, but I know it has a heavy coating on it.
Excuse me for just a minute. I have a little emergency. I'll be right back.
I saw on one site, and there's that Premier Design tag again. I got it upside down.
Yep, I see it.
But the last one said that, and that was back when platinum wasn't very expensive, before they started putting them in mufflers. They used to plate over that. And you know, platinum is about as expensive as gold now.
Oh, yeah, platinum was more expensive. So platinum is not as expensive as gold.
You can go to one of my videos. I was talking today about paper gold.
Do you speak Spanish, Robert?
What?
Do you speak Spanish?
See?
Because if you do, you can tell us what Amber Parker is saying.
Amber Parker.
Yeah, it looks like something about my friend.
Do you guys speak Spanish, sir? No, we prefer to just speak in English or pretty much.
Oh, okay. Robert, I think, understands it, but we don't, but he will translate for us.
I read better than I speak because I haven't been to Mexico in a number of years. The person that taught me Spanish was from Puerto Rico. And when I went to Spain, I was in Madrid and a couple of different places. They thought I was from Mexico because I didn't speak perfect Spanish. I spoke what they call
Gotcha.
slang.
So Elizabeth can translate for us. Thank you, Elizabeth.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I took Spanish in both high school and college, but I do not remember much of it because I didn't use it.
Well, I was of the age and generation where I might have to join the military, so I wanted to be bilingual. And since that time, you know, I learned Latin, and Latin is probably my best for reading because I'm a
Now, why am I not surprised that you would know how to read Latin?
Actually, Latin is very easy.
Are those real pearls?
I believe they.
Yeah, if you don't use it, I don't care how many classes you take. If you don't use it conversationally, you never completely learn it and you don't remember it.
I was in South Mexico 4 or 5 different times, and you have to use it.
Gotcha, Elizabeth.
Well, I tell you, when I was in Madrid, that was the most miserable time trying to find something decent. I ended up living on Chinese food, bread, and coffee.
Is that a signed piece? Boy, those for faux pearls, those really have some luster.
Yeah, these are what I'm showing now are very nice. So it ought to fit in very well with what we're doing tomorrow night. But pretty heavy. That's what I was thinking. You know,
I think any of those shorter pieces he just showed would pair nicely with that. So that's all one lot there, Robert? That's a nice lot. Very nice lot.
That's going to be in addition to what I showed Wednesday night. I almost coughed, sorry. This is a gold tone. And this one is not marked either.
Now that piece would pair nicely with that one that he was just showing that you were asking about. Yeah, nice big lot.
So I'll have these tomorrow night.
Blonde, you're blonde, Ember.
Well, that's what I showed Wednesday on your channel. And then for backup, we can always jump in with some of these rings.
Oh my goodness. Now, most of these are sterling, right?
Yeah, all these are sterling stamped, and I just found out I think that's mine number 8.
Yeah, I was going to say that looks like number 8.
So I'm not going to sell that now that I know what it is.
Yeah, that's very hard to come by.
Knuckle rings.
Ay, Dios míos. I know what that means, Ember.
All right. I think that's all I show for tonight, if that's all right.
That's good. Are you ready, Miss Raven?
Not to put you on the spot, Miss Raven.
Are you ready, Raven? For some reason, your camera is gone. Are you ready? Keep showing until she fixes her camera. Can you hear us, Raven? Yeah, I don't even see her. Okay, Raven, you might have to go out and come back in because I think we... Okay, she went out. She'll come back in. So just show your rings until she makes it back in.
I will.
Ooh, can we get a close-up of that one? I like that one.
I wish it had one more stone in it, and I'd call it a barefoot.
That's
Bear
nice.
claw. Yeah.
Bear claw. But it's too small. I just want to keep the rings that fit me. And this one fits me. Nope.
No, Carter, we can't hear you. We can only see what you type. Okay, Raven is back in. So we'll
Okay.
let you finish showing those because I think they want to see them, and then we'll bring Raven up.
All right.
Can you hear me?
Now that
Yep.
is that
I can.
another?
Okay.
That's
Oh no,
cool.
I was gonna say that looks like it could be another number 8, but I don't think so. Now that I see it closer,
The name came to me earlier tonight.
that number 8 has like a creamy texture, and it's like such a distinct color of blue. Yeah, that baby blue. Beautiful.
Kingman. These are Kingman.
No, Carter is not part of the program. He was in the chat with the rest of you. You are welcome here, though, Jake, anytime.
Are you ready, Raven? I'm losing my voice.
All right, Miss Raven, you ready? So lots of Native American rings tomorrow night, guys. Those should be awesome. There you go. You're up, Miss Raven.
Okay. Those are really pretty. Can you hear me?
Yeah, talk. You may need to speak a little bit louder, though.
Okay.
Now I can hear you.
Well, I'm Raven, and I'm from Raven's Treasure Chest. I have a storefront, which is closed now because of the C word. It's running rampant here now, so we don't even go anywhere anymore. So I guess I'll just start with this. This is a Mystic Topaz set. It is costume jewelry. The chain is a 20-inch chain. It's all brand new. And
Mystic Topaz, you said, Raven?
yes, Mystic Topaz.
Nice.
Yeah, do you have your mic all the way up? We are having just a bit of trouble hearing you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, but we lost your picture.
Uh-oh.
Whatever you flip it back.
Wonder
Don't
why.
forget, guys, if you are new
There you
to
go.
the channel, there you go. Now flip your phone and you're good to go. There you go. If you're new, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe.
Okay, there we go. There's earrings for your, if you have 2 holes, you can wear the dangle, and then you can put the post in the second hole. I thought that was
Cute idea.
cute.
Very pretty.
And then I have this set. I broke my tripod, so this is a difficult angle.
Raven, Walmart sells these little things. I got it. You hook it to the table, you know, it just pinches to the table and it holds your phone and has a light on it.
I have another set that has earrings. These are like lever back earrings, pierced. And there's a necklace that goes with it.
Pretty. Nice nails,
It's all
Raven.
Mystic Topaz.
And these are sterling?
No, it's all costume jewelry, affordable.
Yeah, wow, those are nice. They are
They
very
are pretty.
made costume, aren't they? They look like the real thing.
Mm-hmm.
They
So
sure
did the
do.
last one.
I wish I could wear them. I just can't wear them. I can't wear anything really anymore except for rings and earrings. And I have more Mystic Topaz. I can't see what I'm doing. I have this ring. This ring. This ring. This one is a size 8.5.
And these are all costume? None of these are sterling?
This is all costume.
Wow, pretty.
Pretty, huh?
Yeah, very nice.
6 3/4. And I believe this one's a 12.5. So there's some larger sizes. And
Tilt each one of them towards the screen so they can see it head on one at a time. There you go. Beautiful. That one looks gorgeous with that purple.
I love Mystic Topaz.
they're pretty neat. I like them. And then
Christmas is coming.
I have so much I don't even know what to show. There's another Mystic Topaz.
Oh, nice.
This one is size 11.5.
So, guys, these are very affordable. They do look like the real thing. So, are these stainless steel, basically?
I think they're just what do they call powder with the silver coating on it. They're not expensive.
Okay, so they have like a silver plating. That's why they look so nice.
Who cares? They're beautiful.
Yeah, silver plating.
Yeah.
And I have to show this thing. This I have had for a while. I found it in a box when I was ordering boxes off of eBay, and I looked it up on.
Oh, how cool. That's sterling? You said that's sterling?
It's the 10 Commandments.
That's amazing.
I saw it on Etsy, priced at about $110.
Wow.
I was shocked.
Oh, I'm not surprised at all. I'm surprised it only listed for 110.
That's so cute.
That's amazing. Show us some of those charms. I'm sure there's some kind of thing going there, but what? I don't know yet.
It's the 10 Commandments.
Oh,
that is so cool.
That's spectacular.
Can you see them?
Yes, I had that once in a costume piece, like a 10 Commandment thing, but that's fantastic. Beautiful.
This is just pewter. I believe this is pewter.
Did our chat
So
freeze? Are you guys still there?
13 in the chat.
We're losing people. We were over 20. What happened? Where did you all go?
That is so cute, Raven.
And I have a bunch of costume rings that are affordable for anybody who likes pretty.
Hi, Elizabeth.
Silver.
Ooh, a lot of purties there.
Nice. Wow. Hi, Carla.
So a lot of sparkly.
So some very affordable pieces tomorrow night, guys. Ooh, I see a cameo in there too.
These all look brand new,
Yeah.
Raven.
Yes, they do. Hey, shopper, I'm glad you're still here.
They are brand new. Nobody's ever worn them. I've been collecting for about 4 years. Here and there.
Christmas gals and guys.
And they range sizes from 7 3/4. There's a 10, a 10.5. This one is a 12.
Pretty.
Something for everybody's stocking.
The cameo is a 7 3/4.
Pretty.
I know, right, Elizabeth? Look, is that other one a lapis? I know they do put real stone in in costume pieces too. So you just never know till you put it to the tester.
This is a size 8.
So that is lapis. That's a nice piece.
I'm not sure if it is. I think glass.
Glass.
It looks
Okay.
like glass to me. This here is an 11 and a half.
Still pretty.
Yep, pretty sparkly. So
I like the 3-stone one.
So
A
will
few
you be
lots
selling
of-
those individual, or are you going to group them into lots, or you're going to sell them individual?
I'll probably group them into lots of 3.
Okay, that'll be great.
And then I do
Nice.
have my sterling is in the middle, and then my non-metal jewelry is around it. I have glass rings. This one is kind of neat.
You know, I like the glass rings.
This one, I really like this one, but I don't like my.
Come down a little bit. You're off screen. Bring it down a little. There you go.
Mhm.
And that is sterling, you said. These are sterling and glass?
It's
Sterling and
copper,
glass.
brass, and silver.
Okay,
I believe a black on it.
that's pretty.
Beautiful.
Mhm.
And this one is bone.
Now, when you bring them out tomorrow night, you'll have to show them one at a time so that it's not trying to focus on everything. Yeah, because right
Definitely.
now it's focusing on everything at once. I see
Yeah.
some pretty stuff in there, though.
Well, it's just easier to show it this way
I was
right
just
now.
eyeballing that one you have your fingers on right now.
This one,
Yeah, the one you just touched.
the market
Yeah,
site.
that's pretty.
Yeah.
I got that from Rose a while back.
You'd have to bring it closer. I can't.
Now, why does that not surprise me? I think it
It's
is,
a
Carla.
5. It's a size 5.
Oh, it a one. Okay.
Can you see it?
I see
Yep.
it now.
It looks like it has a red stone right in the middle. How pretty.
No, that's my finger.
Nope.
Oh, that's your finger. Okay.
Just the opening.
But yeah, there's a bunch of glass. There's one shell. This one is shell. It's a
Nice
size
variety.
8.25.
For those of you who don't know, Raven has a little shop in her area, a resale shop. You are in,
Yes,
is it
Carla. That other one was.
Michigan or Massachusetts? Minnesota. I knew it was one of the M's. And she has a shop there where she does resale. Beautiful shop.
Yeah, unfortunately, I've been closed since March.
Wow.
I'm too
Wow.
I'm too scared. I'm just way too scared of that stuff. I don't want to get sick.
Hi, Pat.
Pat. Yeah, I know. I know what you mean, Raven.
Hey, Ray, Cinnamon, how are you?
Hi, Cinnamon.
I'm not real sure about some of these new people. Do you guys know any of
I
these
haven't.
new people?
I have
I don't.
brooches.
Yeah, the conversation seemed weird. That's a nice brooch.
It is, I think it's got a name on it. I'm not sure. No, actually, it does have a name on it.
No, Sarah Cove.
Yeah, it looks like it could
is,
be that.
you're right.
Yeah,
Well,
it looks like a Sarah for sure.
That's a pretty one.
Then I have the little dancing.
Oh, how
people.
cute.
I like that.
That's cute.
It is cute.
I have another silver Aurora Borealis and pearls.
Pretty, pretty.
glass cameo.
Oh, nice.
That's pretty too, Raven.
Is that another costume piece? That's a pretty one.
Yep, it's all just costume.
Yep, she said most of it's costume. Pretty pretty though. Very pretty.
I have some sterling and stuff too. I just wanted to put some stuff out there that people can afford. Because I know I myself drool over some things like, oh man, I wish I had the money for that, but
I know.
I
I
don't have the
know.
money for it.
Do you think if I was
So-
not reselling, I wouldn't be buying all this either?
I sure wouldn't either.
Yeah, I couldn't afford it if I wasn't reselling.
But people are looking for gifts for work, work and just all kinds of things.
Yeah, they're great secret.
Nice, affordable
Santas.
stuff. Yeah,
Ooh,
Secret
that's a
Santas.
pretty one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
I love
to
that.
fix my tripod for tomorrow because it's not comfortable. I don't like the way my presentation is.
Yeah, you'll have a chance to fix it before tomorrow night.
I have to go. What I have to do is I have to go buy myself a selfie stick, and then take the top off of it and put it on my tripod.
Right,
It
Raven, try
works really
putting.
well.
I'm not so sure the pink doily is helping you at all. I know it looks pretty, but
Okay.
do you have something white? Because black doesn't work either. Do you have something white to put down there?
Yeah, I can fix that tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, it might be too busy.
Yeah, it is a beautiful
Yeah,
pink
it probably
doily,
is.
though. It looks like a really old doily that somebody.
It
a
is.
chick-
I have a bunch of doilies for sale too.
I love doilies.
I miss those. I remember when my grandmother used to have them on every arm of every sofa and armchair and under every lamp, everything.
I have a bunch of them in the house too.
Yeah,
I'm an
this
oldie but goodie.
tripod being broken is not making me very happy.
It does, Pat. Do they
Yeah.
do that in Singapore? Do they crochet there too? All those pretty doilies and stuff? Those really intricate ones, what do they call that? Tatting? Ooh, that's nice.
Tatting,
I don't know.
Christmas tree. Is it better with that white background? Oh,
Yes, it's always better with the white
sorry.
background.
I can't
Cute little
see what I'm
tree.
doing.
You just come down a little bit. Come down a little bit. Yeah, it is focusing better. You can see the detail better with the white background.
Mm-hmm.
There, is that working there? That might
Yeah,
be
that's
fine
better.
there?
Now, is this a signed piece? This is a nice
Okay.
brooch.
No, it is not fine.
Wow, that was a nice one.
Little cutie.
And then I have this one is a Trifari.
Very pretty.
Ooh, that's a very classic Trifari. Very nice. Yeah, that's much better, Raven, on the detail. Unfortunately,
fine, but
anything busy, any of that kind of stuff in the background, just the cameras just
Yeah.
don't want to focus on it. But yeah, that's perfect now. And the distance is good too, right where you're at. Put your little X there, and then you know right where to go.
And beautiful too, Cinnamon.
I do have some gold ones too.
Nice, Cinnamon. I love that. Ooh, that looks like a Monet there.
And find.
I know
One of those
Monet
you
does
wish it
that
was
one,
big
and then
ones.
everybody has their version of that one. All the different vintage costume designers, they all have their version of that one.
There's another Trifari.
Trifari does very intricate work. I love their pieces. Their older stuff. I'm not real thrilled about their new stuff, but their older stuff I love. Same with Napier. I don't think their new stuff has the same quality as their older stuff.
Here's a Sarah Coventry.
I have that one. Okay, Cinnamon wants to know if you will bring it just a tad closer for details. Right where you've got it centered perfectly. If you can bring it just maybe a ½ inch closer. I don't think you want to get too close so you'll lose focus. Yeah, back it up. Back it up just a hair. I think Cinnamon, she's only going to be able to get it so close without losing. Yeah, right there is good. She brings it too close, she's going to start pixelating.
Well, my setup isn't ideal either right now. So.
That's perfect. Right there is good. You can see enough detail right there.
Okay. I have this one that's enameled, and it is another safari.
Oh, nice. Is that enameling?
Yes, it is.
Or is it like a brushed finish?
It's enamel.
Nice. I like that one.
And this little cameo, she doesn't have a name on her, but she is pretty.
Ooh, that's pretty. Let me see the back of that one. I'm only asking because, oh, that looks like a quality piece too. Because 1928 does a lot of brooches, a lot of the Wedgwood color brooches, the blue ones. So I just wanted to see if it's a 1928 because they're not usually marked. They just have that pattern on the back.
So I'll probably do lots of 3 or 4 of brooches. I have tons of brooches.
Nice ones too. You notice the quality.
Yeah, that was
Really
pretty.
good, guys. Very good quality.
I have this cute little brooch. I don't remember. I bought this on YouTube. I don't remember who I got it from. And I haven't put a battery in it. But I thought it was just the cutest little thing. It's dressed
That's
silver.
cute.
That's like a pendant watch.
Yeah, it's a watch.
I like it.
Really cute. It's got a name in it. Let me see. Oh, I can't even.
It's actually not going to be a Steals and Deals auction tomorrow night. Cinnamon, it's on my channel. Steals and Deals is next weekend.
It's a
Thank you,
Hawthorne
Carter.
watch.
Hawthorne?
I've never looked it up. It's a Hawthorne watch.
That's a nice piece.
Cute.
That's very cute. I have a perfect stopper here. Sterling silver butterfly necklace for June.
Very nice.
Mother of pearl and a genuine diamond accent.
Very pretty.
Okay, so
For Christmas.
all right, so look up the Hawthorne watch, the one that you just showed, because I'm showing it as being a $75 watch. Apparently, it's not a common piece. Is the back of that one opened where you can see the gears?
No, you cannot see the gears.
Okay, so there's a couple of different versions of those Hawthorne watches, but they are not cheap watches. They're not super expensive, but they're not cheap.
And they're cute.
Very cute. Could almost keep it for myself.
Yeah, those tassel
Mhm.
ones, those tassel ones sell for around $75 used.
Nice.
I have tons of brooches. I'll put them up. I'll put them up in lots.
Of course,
Probably
when you
3 or
Google
4.
them, it makes it look like there's a ton of them available, but it's the same picture over and over listed on different selling sites, which
Yes.
is I find often. You know, it looks like there's a whole bunch available, but it's just the same picture over and over.
I have some
Wait.
lots put together of single earrings for that
Mm.
Yeah,
second
they
hole
have
that you have.
he has
Mhm.
the exact same watch listed on 3 or 4 different sites for different prices.
I have some
Wow.
solo earrings for that hole, that odd hole, I guess you would call it. I have 3
Yeah,
even here, so
they're surprisingly good watches.
there's a
Yes.
piece of lapis.
Well, I know you have tons of hoops because you bought tons of hoops from me.
Mm.
I got tons of hoops. But I put together a few lots. I'll just show one lot. I have probably 4 more lots of solo earrings. I have 5-piece lots.
Are
And
these
these are all
sterling, Raven?
costume lots, right?
This is a nice little piece of lapis.
Mm-hmm.
Are these sterling hoops or costume?
Nope, these are sterling.
All right, now we're seeing the sterling for those of you who like to buy sterling.
Oh, you could do something with them. They're single. They're single earrings, right, Raven?
But yeah, and I thought if a guy
Mm-hmm.
has his ear pierced, why
Mm-hmm.
not, you know?
Hey, whenever I put out a lot of single sterling earrings, they sell.
Mm-hmm.
They sell every time. I sell them as crafters, sterling crafters lots, and they sell. They always do pretty well.
I have some black pearls.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I
Earrings.
like the black pearls.
Pretty.
Those are gorgeous.
I think I got these from SANDI a while ago. So
Elegant.
I'll have those up
So
for
you're
sale.
giving up some of your goodies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I know, like
gotta
back
pay
in the
the.
day when there wasn't like a million people selling, Sandy would sell silver in bigger lots. So it was affordable to be able to resell it. But now that we have so much competition, you can't sell those big lots of sterling anymore. So I got a lot of stuff from her back in the day at really good prices.
Do you recognize these, Ro?
No, I don't, but I'm
What, the black pearl, Raven?
sure.
No,
So,
these
oh
are
yeah, as a black
malachite.
pearl, I do.
Oh, those are malachite? I'm sorry, I couldn't tell. Did you get them from me?
Yes,
I
I
have sold so
did.
many things, I cannot remember everything.
Oh, I'm
That's
not
good,
selling
though.
the rings I bought from you. I'm not selling the rings I bought from you. I love them.
Yes, Carter, we'll be here tomorrow night. Thank you
I
for
might
coming.
have to buy them back, Raven.
I have some earrings here somewhere, and I have this very cute sterling silver
When Raven,
finding. Go ahead.
oh, sorry, never mind.
I have a picture jasper necklace.
Ooh, isn't that
It's
beautiful?
all sterling silver finding.
Oh,
Oh,
great piece of picture, Jasper. Nice.
gorgeous.
So
Yes,
stay
I have
tuned for
some.
later, too, guys. When Raven and Robert are done, Roberta and I are going to show a few things, too, for our Sunday auction.
That was beautiful,
So,
Raven.
thank you.
And if you're new, we have auctions both Saturday and Sunday on our channel here. Lots of goodies.
I have lots more, but I can save it for tomorrow night.
No, keep going. Show all you
You
want to
show
show.
your stuff.
Keep going.
It's
You
about
show your stuff.
it's about you tonight. So show as much as you want to show.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is Tibetan Silver. It's on a ball chain. This is so awkward here. Can't see. My phone is facing away from me, so I can't see what I'm doing.
Do you have a laptop?
Oh
No, I
wow.
don't.
I love those Tibetan pieces. They're so big and bold and in your face. And even though they're not sterling, they usually have natural stone in them.
All the ones I've seen do.
Yes, they do.
That's beautiful.
It is.
Now,
I love
my
it.
phone's showing it green. My laptop showing it teal.
It's teal.
The big stones. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think they were more teal.
Yep.
This is sterling silver chain, and I believe this is an onyx.
Very
nice.
good. Is that better now, Cinnamon?
I've
I
got
don't know
quite a
what you
lag, but
delete, but I missed it. Right, Cinnamon. Nice. Nice chain on that one. That's got a rope chain on it, guys. That's an
That's nice.
expensive chain right there.
Yes. Another Tibetan.
Our new people that came in tonight, if you come back tomorrow, I will give you a wrench. I usually don't wrench people on the first time that they come in just because we get so many trolls. But the second time you come in, I usually give you a wrench.
This is another turquoise on a 20-inch chain.
Hey, Anna.
Hi, Anna. Happy Friday. And I cannot believe it's the 13th. I didn't even know that till Sandy's auction. Ooh, piece of turquoise.
That's pretty.
Wow, look at how big that cab is, too. Turn that sideways. That's a hunk of turquoise there. Look at how thick that is. Nice. How are you, Miss Anna?
This is on a 20-inch chain also. I like 20-inch chains. These are snake chains.
I think she's going to have her tripod for tomorrow night, Raven.
Yes,
If not, we'll
I'll
have
be
her
much
mark a
better
spot
tomorrow.
before we come live. You're not flicking me out. That's good to know, Anna.
Can you sit early?
I see the tulip now.
That's
Last
pretty.
night I couldn't see it, so I was joking with you. That's a beautiful piece there. I like the rope around the outside, the link around the outside.
It's like a really dark.
Yeah, I can see it
I
now.
see
Anna.
it dark. Yeah, I see a darkish bluish green.
Really
Beautiful.
pretty color.
I see it more on my
Yes,
laptop
I
than
will
my
get
phone.
my tripod tomorrow, so it won't be so bad.
Yeah, and if she can't get that fixed, then we'll have her mark her spot. She marked it earlier, but we had to rearrange things.
This is on a keychain.
But we'll get it all set up before we start tomorrow. Ooh, that's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Pearl.
Wow, she was holding out on the beautiful sterling, wasn't she?
I like the little baby one in the back.
I know, that's sweet.
Yeah. Okay. This one
Oh, I forgot. I found some of those big Mauve pearl earrings, Roberta. I forgot to show you. I'll show you tonight at the thrift store yesterday.
She is cinnamon.
This pendant
Yeah,
was on a
she's
20
doing
inch
okay
chain
without it
also.
tonight. Oh, that's gorgeous.
It's Friday the 13th. Of course, something's going to go wrong for me. My thing broke. I was
Is
like,
there
oh
something?
no!
Is there something set in the middle of that, or is that a reflection? Does it
It's
have?
a
Oh, it does
wrap
have a piece
around.
wrap around. Oh, beautiful.
Oh, that's so cute.
God, I'd love to get my gem tester on that.
So would I.
Yeah, I'd like to see if that's a
So blue.
sapphire or not.
I looked at on 20-inch chain also.
You notice
Beautiful.
all of her pendants have great chains on them, guys.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, what else?
Grab those while you can because they are getting more and more expensive. Those big thick chains. I know I
This is
keep
the
saying that,
18-inch.
but
This is the 18-inch snake chain with a cross on it.
That's cute. I was
Boy, is
laughing
there a
at cinnamon.
delay on my
Yeah, we've got about a
delay on
30,
my
35.
iPad.
that's beautiful.
Hi, Robert.
Now that one does look familiar
That's
to
on an
me.
18-inch chain. It might be.
Oh, Robert.
It is marked at the bottom.
Hey, Suze, how are you? Robert, where are silver prices right now? I usually I ask Robert when I want to know. I know they've been bouncing up down a little recently, but I think he said they're supposed to go up to $30 by the end of the year on silver.
I have some more Brooches.
29 plus, yeah.
Hmm.
So it looks like it is going to hit 30. Your prediction was 30. It might go higher than 30, Robert.
That's cute, Raven.
Oh, that's really cool. Is
I
that
like
a mirror on the?
It's a mirror. A real mirror. You can use
All
it to mirror.
righty. Is that what is the brand on that? Is that a JJ? I've had quite a few of those JJ that have some figure like looking into the mirror. I've even had one with a teddy bear looking into the mirror.
I sold one with the kitty.
SAJ or something. It's marked, but it's like the gold is over the marking, so you can't really read it.
Mm-hmm.
There's a
Could be
couple
Jerry's.
brands that do those.
I love this one.
I love
This
that one
is
too.
That's adorable.
It is very nice.
It's cute.
I have
It's called
several of those style in my collection.
This one is called Castle Cliff.
It's about time for me to, oh my goodness, I really like that.
That's a pretty one. What's it called, Raven?
Castle Cliff.
Yeah, I recognize that brand too. That's an older brand, guys.
This
That's
is
a
the
pretty one.
BSK.
I have that exact brooch.
Is that a Trifari or a Monet?
No,
BFK.
BFK.
BFK. Oh yeah, BFK is a good brand too. I don't think BFK still makes jewelry, do they? I think most of the pieces you find on them are vintage.
I couldn't tell you on that.
Little flowers.
Nice brooches, Raven.
Definitely. I think your brooch collection outdoes mine.
A rose.
Is that an
Little
Avon?
Avon. I just said it looks like a little Avon.
Yeah, Avon has a whole line of that rose
It
jewelry.
probably is.
So cute.
Now,
But that's good because then you can match it up. You know, you can start a
Okay.
collection.
Thanks for the info, Robert
we got a
Wayne.
jelly belly.
Yeah, it's a cutie.
Little fishy jelly
Oh,
belly.
nice. Now, wouldn't that be special if that was an unmarked Hattie Carnegie?
To go with
Another
your other.
safari.
Yep.
Peacock tail.
That's pretty.
Safari.
That looked, I thought that was going to be a peacock at first. That's awesome.
Mhm.
Whoops.
It's ornery. It doesn't want to stand up.
It's Friday the 13th. Bad juju day for me. This is one's a Monet.
Ooh, one I don't have.
Uh-oh.
But it looks like some earrings that I have.
Uh-oh. So now you have to have the brooch.
The twisted, yeah, the twisted look like that.
She'll end up buying the whole lot to get that Monet.
Well, that's cute.
This one I
got my
like a
husband's.
lot. I
That
don't
is cute.
wear brooches, but this one is in really good condition.
They all are.
Marvella.
Oh,
That one's a Marvella.
Oh, yeah. Marvella is a really nice brand, too. You don't run across a whole lot of Marvella. And,
No,
yeah, and sometimes when I find it in good condition, I covet it.
I know. If it makes you smile, buy it.
this one is in good condition.
So
I
those
see a little chipping on this.
are those little, are the centers little pink pearls?
No, they're painted.
Okay. They'll say Marbella's famous for their pearls. Most of their pieces have pearls in it somewhere, but occasionally I do find a Marbella piece without pearls.
That's cute.
And I have some more roses.
Mm.
Oh, those are pretty.
And it's a brooch lot without the gold leaf.
That's true.
Exactly. Used to
You
be
got
somebody that collected leaf brooches. I don't remember who it was, or leaf jewelry in general.
Kelly.
Was it Kelly? Like any leaf jewelry you brought out, she snagged it.
This one is marked, and I can't read it, but I see a copyright circle on it. This one is.
I see more people coming into the chat. Say hello when you come in.
That's so cute.
Unless you want to remain incognito, that's okay too. That's pretty.
I'll behave.
That's gorgeous. Well, I was going to say it's time for me to do a new video on my ever-increasing brooch collection, but I don't know now after looking at some of Raven's.
Sarah Coventry.
That's nice too.
Mm-hmm.
I have hundreds more.
It's almost like a tree branch going up through the middle, but then it's a leaf. You have that one too, Carla? Carla has some beautiful brooches. She sent me some pictures the other day of some of her brooches. She's got some spectacular ones.
Thank you, Raven.
Some very high-end looking vintage
Thank you,
brooches.
Cinnamon.
$24.71 for today's market closing price per gram, 79 cents a gram. Thank you, because I know it's going up. It's bouncing back and forth. It was at $27 about a month ago, so it's gone down a little bit, but it's going back up again.
I have sterling and amber earrings.
Ooh.
Ooh, pretty. And I am really bummed out because my light on that I used to test my amber burnt out the other day when I went to use it. It is not working. Oh, now they're both out. I wonder if it's just the battery. I'll have to check it. Maybe it's just a battery. That would be nice.
That would be nice.
It's odd. It takes 3 AA's.
I also have a mystic topaz bracelet.
Take
Oh
those
my.
out. Oh, I remember. I bet I left it on.
You can get a whole set going.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It's costume.
To go with that other set. You got your ring,
Yes.
rings, you've got
there's more even.
earrings, you've got a necklace. Nice.
I'm gonna sell them in sets. I have a
So you're saying those prices are not accurate, Robert, for, gotcha.
little bit of vermeil.
So I guess it depends on what kind of silver you buy.
I have a vermeil chain. I'm not gonna take it out of the bag. Just a little vermeil chain.
Mm-hmm.
Mermaid chains are always nice. Always looking for those.
Mm-hmm.
Little bracelet.
Is that mermaid?
Yes.
Pretty.
Nice.
Marked.
Nice.
SAS
You don't,
925.
you don't see many vermeil bangles.
No, not really. You're right. I see more earrings and stuff like that in mermaid rings, but not a lot of bracelets.
That's pretty.
Avon. I just put it in there with them. I'm gonna do this a lot.
That looks like a brand new Avon. Is that a tag?
I put the tag on there,
Oh, gotcha.
so I don't have to mess with my.
That's what I need to do.
Mm-hmm.
I need to go get some of those tags so I can
This is
tag
an
them to
8.5.
remember what I paid for them, because
I got them
some
on eBay.
and size them so I can pre-size them.
Yes, it's so much easier.
Yeah. Also, I never remember what I paid for something, so sometimes I end up selling it for less than I paid for it.
This bracelet is marked. An R925, and it says China.
Take over for a second, YouTube.
That one's pretty.
This one, I had to come back for a second. I love that. Wow, love that design.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like diamonds in between, but it's just silver. The way they have the silver cuts is pretty neat.
That's pretty.
And
Quite a variety.
these earrings,
Oh, they're cute.
I don't know if they're vermeil, but they kind of just go with all themes.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have 2 hearts that are vermeil to go with that chain. Heart pendant.
Oh. Is that open in the middle?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Pretty.
And this one I got from SANDI, and I don't know where my diamond tester is. But this one's
That's
on
cute.
that thing too.
Well, if it's marked 14K, more than likely, or 10K even, it probably is diamonds.
It's for May.
Oh, for May. Well, it still could be.
Mm-hmm.
So that was my lot. Let's put it back in the bag quick.
All right. You got anything else you want to show?
Yeah, she's putting her lot back in the bag so she doesn't get it mixed up.
Oh, okay. I misunderstood then. I thought she said that's it.
Oh, I have tons more. I could go all night. So
Okay, well, we may
anytime
not
you
go all
want to talk
night,
is
but you
fine
can
with
continue
me.
to show. Keep going.
So far, so good.
Keep going, she says. Okay, what's next? I have my earrings. I bought them from a lady on YouTube.
Those are pretty.
Yeah,
Robin and
I bought
Cinnamon
them.
are
I
cracking me
bought
up.
them from a lady on YouTube, Roberta.
Mm-hmm.
I think
You're
she
not
might
going to
be
believe the ring
talking
I
about you.
just got from Vanessa. It looks so much like that. Those are kind of Christmassy, though, don't you think?
They
Are you
remind me
meaning
of an
Roberta?
angel.
Mm-hmm.
They kind of look like an angel to me.
They do.
Yeah, they do.
You say a lady on YouTube. Are you talking about Roberta?
By the name of
Yes.
Roberta.
You can almost guarantee about half of the market site jewelry sold on YouTube came from Roberta.
Might have to buy them back, Raven.
I got these from a lady on YouTube too.
Oh,
Oh,
gosh, I
wow.
love them. You know, I've missed those. I really have.
Oh,
So that might be, I might have to buy those back. I have really missed
they
those.
are
And
pretty.
she's
I've
not
never worn
kidding.
them.
You know, she bought a pair back from me the other day.
There's just some things I look at my
I
collection and I
just
go,
look
gosh,
at them.
I just love them. I missed those very much.
And I have a ring that will look very cool with those too.
No, Cindy, no. You know, Raven, you ought to look them up before you sell them because those were a pricey little set online.
Yeah, some of those pieces you may want to consider
Imagine.
listing.
Not the
I'll
other
just
ones, but
start
those
that
little
later on
square ones.
for-
I would love those back.
Oh, what else? You want those back?
I will buy those back.
Okay, here's another necklace. I think
I
this
miss
is an
those. I
18-inch
forget what else
chain.
and I know I'm gonna miss my brooches that I sold Mary the other day. I know I'm gonna miss those. Gosh, those are beautiful. That sunflower one mostly. I'm already missing that one.
Yeah,
That's pretty.
you saw the one that Kathy gifted me, right? Very similar to that one.
I did. I like that, Raven.
Mother of
Dang it, I
pearl.
just realized my loop is gone. Son of a gun.
And it
What is the
marked
back of
on the
that?
back,
Oh,
95.
good. That's a big, nice,
Clean. I cleaned
chunky
it.
little piece. Very pretty. Well, I'm proud of
That is.
anybody that cleans silver.
I just cleaned the back though. I didn't want to do too much on
No,
the
that
front.
looks good in the front. Yeah. That one's a pretty one.
I think that's an 18-inch
You've got quite a
chain.
collection.
Well, I've been collecting I've been on YouTube for 2 years and I've only had one auction. I've been buying and buying and buying.
Hmm.
I figure it's time to sell a little bit.
Well, we know you're not letting your hoops go.
Well, no, I didn't. I'm not selling any hoops. I like my hoops. Actually, I am selling a couple pairs. They're kind of small.
A couple out of all the ones you bought, so that's good. I found some Tiffany ones the other day. They're gorgeous.
These are little teardrops. Sterling silver with the.
Alrighty, I'm back. I had to go find my other loop in my purse for later.
Those are cute.
They don't want to stay in my fingers.
I like those lever backs. I really do. Except sometimes the spring goes on them and you have to replace them. I haven't figured out how to fix them.
These are signed all over the place on the back. I don't know what it is. 9 to 5 and some numbers. You're kind of cute.
20 in chat. Thank you so much, everybody. You got those from me too, Raven.
Did I?
Yep. I don't miss them as much as the marcasite, though.
Butterflies that I got from you. I'm wearing the butterflies I got.
Yes, you have bought a lot of jewelry from both of us over the last couple of years, for sure. I've been selling for more than 2 years.
I've been hoarding it.
Hi, Angelica.
I've been hoarding it.
Yes, we know. Especially the hoops.
Well, see,
I hoard,
you don't
I
have
hoard
to buy
my
anything
share.
at the auction, Cindy. This way you
What?
don't have to buy anything at the auction.
You know I still will, though. Hey,
Yeah, I've got my eye on a couple of things
Thank
at least.
You for coming. We have a new
red stone.
Guys, please say hello to Angelica.
These are a red stone.
Yeah, there's
dainty.
not too many people in the community that have been here for a while that haven't bought something from me because I have been doing this on YouTube for over 2 years now.
I've been doing it for a little over a year.
Yeah, I think I'm going into my 3rd year. Almost 3 years, actually.
Yep.
And
Okay,
Raven, you've been in with me since almost the beginning.
You had about 100 subscribers when I found you.
Yeah, exactly.
That's funny.
Well,
Vicki was one of my first subscribers. Me and Vicki been together since day one. She watched my very first video.
Move that over a little,
yeah,
Raven, so I can see what that says. I can't read the... Oh, indeed.
Okay, but which one sank? I'm not sure if that's a good...
I know.
But
the arc also took 125 years.
Exactly. Well, it was raining so hard here the other day coming home. I swear I passed Noah on the ark coming home. So I think he's still sailing.
Well,
I like that.
For tonight.
That was a nice group of stuff.
It was an absolutely amazing group of stuff. And you notice, guys, I'm questioning that too. Is that spelling right on ARC? But
yes. ARC.
ARK.
Yeah.
Well,
but it sounds the same. Amateurs did.
Okay, duh, I get it now. What? I think God helped build that ark, so I don't know how much of an amateur God was, but
He just gave the specifications.
right. But you know, he was in there with the help.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, for the deep thinkers, I know we could get way too into that one. Let me bring everybody back up here. Yeah, we could get way too deep into that. So, guys, I have not showed my face tonight only because after all my trauma yesterday with the flood, I had the day off. So I just sort of, because the waters are still have not completely receded. So I just kind of kick back all day, and I am not in a condition to show my face, but I will show my beautiful jewelry tonight.
Well, you deserve it, San.
So do you have anything else you would like to show us, Robert, before Roberta and I kick in? And Raven, you can stick around. It's completely up to you. You might as well stick around and help us narrate. Okay, cool. Anything else you want to show, Robert? You're muted too, Robert, still. We can't hear you. You're muted.
There you go.
There you go.
My lips were moving. All right. I was biting my tongue. Me and Cinnamon were having a
Deep discussion, yes.
and I have to refer to Donatelli's video today. Goose got on there and he sold some New Orleans Morgan silver dollars that had been totally worn out in the slot machines. And he sold them for $25 and shipping.
Wow.
And
did you buy them?
let me get on StreetYard. No, somebody else bought them for 25. They bought all three. And so they were well worn. They're only 90%. And when you weigh them, if you sold them, you know, just for the silver weight, you wouldn't get 25 from your local pawn dealer. Now this one I picked up.
That's in good condition.
Well, you'll love this story. This is almost an LMS 70. And this is from my friend who owned a coin shop. And I haven't been able to hardly buy anything from him because, you know, he'd spent his entire life and he's top dollar. So I looked this up and it had been $600. And it was on sale for Christmas for $300.
Wow.
And I picked this up at an auction for $25.
Oh, no.
Now, would I sell that
cool.
for $25 after seeing Goose sell those New Orleans 1886 Orleans?
Well, you might, but
because this
I don't think
weighs.
so.
Well, we have to know a little bit about coin collecting. This is not 925. Canada is 0.800. So it's 80% times the price. And so I think I got a pretty good buy. Especially since I only spent 25.
If it's selling for 600 or even 300 on sale.
That's cool, Robert.
Yeah, Robert knows his coins, guys. So.
Ooh.
This is the AU means almost uncirculated. This is 1922. It's the second year after the peace dollar came out. And next year, the Coinage Act is going to reintroduce, I believe it's the Morgan dollar. And they're going to sell for like $200 uncirculated per ounce. I picked this one up for $25.
That's cool.
Almost uncirculated. Now, this is the Morgan silver dollar. And I have a video on this, and I'll probably update tomorrow. Cinnamon will come in and debate me. I love a good debate. This is 1883.
You hear that, Cinnamon?
And so I'm inviting Goose to come on and tell me why he thought he could sell his, which he did. But guess what? This is in New Orleans. high
That's cool.
definition,
So are you telling
and I
us
only
that
paid $25 for it.
or too much?
I'm telling you, everybody's asleep. And if you go and look at where some of my videos I've done this week, I think today I posted, I don't really have a blog anymore. This is a Walking Liberty. My dad loved these.
I have one of them.
I think people are asleep
My dad
on
collected
the real
coins,
price of
but
this
I
stuff.
didn't end up with any of those. But my dad collected coins. A lot of them got stolen in a robbery one time, but they didn't all get taken because they were, as he said, never put all your stuff in one place. So if they're going to steal everything, they got to hunt for it.
That's right. That's right. I can't find anything.
Yeah.
I
So
can't find
Robert,
anything.
I still am not clear. Are you saying that he sold them too cheap or they went for too much? When you said the goose.
It depends.
I don't know why.
And this is why I would like to go ahead.
I was just going to say, I don't know why your sound is kind of cutting in and out.
I know. I saw that.
Oh, my battery's going down.
Okay.
It's just like this. This weighs the same as one of those coins, but because somebody made it, they sold it for $100.
Yeah, you're paying for the craftsmanship on sterling silver for sure. Craftsmanship is definitely worth more than the silver. But with coins, I know it's all about condition and rarity.
Those
nickel,
pieces are cute. Mm-hmm.
Here's a thought. If Tesla and his batteries are going to put away the gasoline engine, nickel and copper hold the best charge. So is nickel the next big precious metal? I don't know. Please visit my
guess after
site.
sterling, wouldn't it be? But the only issue with nickel that I know about is so many people are allergic to nickel. But I would guess maybe it is the nickel. I'm sorry, Robert.
Why do you think his factory is next door?
We're losing
cutting out?
Yeah, you're cutting in and out. We're only catching about half of what you're saying, so we're not getting the whole conversation. I can
come back and plug in my computer, or I can just.
Yeah, go plug in and then you can come back and tell us the story. And we lost Raven. Raven, if you're still there, come on back in. All right, so let me bring all of this up while you go through that, Robert. And do you want to show first, Roberta?
I will. I want to show.
Carry on.
All right, you go for it.
Remember the little trinket box I sent you that was owls, I think?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes, I do. Yes. Same kind of thing.
This is missing. It's pewter, but it's missing its little box. But look, it has its little earrings.
I gave that one to Aaron because I thought you were sending it for Aaron.
Yes, I was.
Okay, good.
But I found this the other day. Isn't that cute, Cinnamon?
That's too cute.
But it doesn't have the little trinket box to go with it.
But that one has the matching earrings. See, mine had the box, but it didn't have the matching earrings.
And it's a brooch.
Oh, was mine a brooch too? The one I gave Aaron?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
I think they all are.
Yeah, I give anything with owls on it to Aaron always.
But the earrings were missing on yours. I added some other kind. But that's cute. Manji, hi.
Well, see, I didn't know. Hi, Manji. I didn't know the earrings were supposed to match the box at the time, but that's gorgeous.
I didn't either. Want me to keep showing?
Yeah, absolutely.
I got some costume pieces. Well, this came in the mail. I waited a long time for this ring. Can you see it? It's got a carving of like a It's labradorite.
Flower almost. Yeah.
See that flash? It's got a little flower. When I got it, this has, see that? And
Yeah.
I don't do soldering.
Well, talk to my sister. Let's see. Susan. Susan, I know Sandy does, but she has got such a backlog of work. But check with Susan. She does soldering. Also, check with my sister Jackie to see if she can fix it for you.
Because I'd like to sell this. I don't particularly care for the look of it, but I loved that flash.
I love that too. That almost looks
And
like
it's so
spectrum
big.
instead of labradorite.
It's so pretty. And it's open in the back. I waited so long. I am not sending this back. It's either going to be sold like this, or I'd like to get it fixed.
Yeah, check with my sister and see if she can fix it for you, Roberta.
This was sold to me as all moss agate, all different type. Let me see if I can see how.
Yeah, I think that's jasper. That's what I've been told, that's jasper. I thought that too, that it was moss agate when it had all those colors in it. That it was
maybe. I don't know. I'm not a mossologist.
Yeah, several people told me that is jasper.
But it is all.
It's gorgeous, though.
It's just gorgeous. That's a pretty one. Sterling that I found the other day. We already know that you bought this.
Yes, this is mine. I already bought it.
But this, that's like a yellowish yellow, like a lemon color. Then you got your regular. That's the most popular.
Cognac.
And then you've got the green.
That's what I wanted, is the green.
I think it's got three. Yeah, it's got 3 pieces of green in it, Sen.
Yeah,
or maybe 4. 4 pieces
you
of green.
won't be seeing again unless it's on my wrist, because that's not going up for sale.
I did clean it, Sen. I did clean it. I haven't measured it,
That's
but you
okay.
wanted
I'm
it
okay
anyway.
with you cleaning it.
So we got that for Sandy.
I've been cleaning more of my pieces than I used to. The older it is, though, the less likely I am to clean it.
This was black. I worked on this for a long time, but it's got a chain in it. It's 925. All the beads. Very pretty.
That is pretty.
Got
That's
that.
a very good layering piece.
Look at this malachite.
Oh my God. You'll have to show that one to Faith Robin.
I'm trying to see if I can get it. Can you see it? Is it even? Oh yeah, it's showing up on my, not on my phone, but on my laptop. And it's sterling. Came on a nice little small box chain. Very pretty inlay. Got that. I found this brooch. Now, this is all Saver stuff. I went to Savers. You know I did. And I didn't think much of this, but I didn't have a loop. And I noticed it had a pendant and a brooch. I came home and I looked up this name. This is listed as high as $50.
I'm not surprised. I often say I find more valuable costume pieces than sterling.
It's, pink quartz. I don't know what that is, but this is beautiful. And that name, I can't see it through my phone. Just have to take my word for it.
It looks like a very well made piece, and it has.
It's a beautiful piece.
Are those real pearls too? I would imagine
they said pearl, but I don't see. This looks like smoke.
Rose
quartz to me, and that I don't know. I don't know enough about it. It's definitely some sort of a stone.
That's a spectacular piece, and you can wear it as a pendant. And we are going to, hi Micah, welcome. Thank you for coming. Oh, wait a minute, that's Anna. I thought there was someone named Micah new in the chat.
This
Cindy
blew me away. I had to ask Suze last night who this initials were. This KL. this is huge, but I thought, somebody will really like that because it's a pendant and a brooch.
Yeah,
Well, that
Angelica says
KL.
gold is at 18.90 a 12 a troy ounce right now. Oh, is that the piece
Yes.
you showed me?
It's Carl
Lagerfield? That's probably a
Lagerfield.
$200 brooch. Did you look it up?
I could not find this one, but I found anything from 300. No, well, there's some lower, but they range in the 250, 290, all the way up to 500.
And that center piece does look like a
No, it's a
pearl.
faux pearl.
Is it a faux? That looks so real.
It's a faux pearl. But this is another
Oh, look, you can wear
unbelievable
it as a
find.
scarf too, or a pendant.
Mm-hmm. That's huge. So well made. There's not one mark on it. It's like nobody ever wore it.
Well,
I cannot find it, so I'm thinking it's rare.
Somebody had a Karl Lagerfeld piece the other day. I don't remember who just sold one, but
Sue's bought it. I think she bought it from our little.
Didn't she have one for sale though? Somebody sold one at auction.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. This is the one I just bought from Vanessa. Vanessa's the one that Sue's bought the necklace from.
Manji, we're going live at 6 Central tomorrow, 7 Eastern, and then our auction probably the same thing on both Saturday and Sunday. Roberta, God, I love that.
Isn't that gorgeous? The garnet. I just had to have it. It doesn't fit, so I know I'm going to be putting it up.
Did you get that? You didn't get that at Savers. No way.
No, I got it from Vanessa. That was one of my Vanessa things this week.
Oh, that's one you bought from her auction?
I found another stone.
I've been wearing my
stretchy
ring. I am just in love with it.
These are pretty. This reminds me of that ring we looked up that time. It almost has a flash in it, this stone. Anyway, somebody could either make something out of that or... And I got this. This is kind of cool. This is Chico's. But it's really kind of cool. It's like halite.
You know what? I still can't find that pair of the silver flower earrings with the hummingbirds on them that I bought for Francis. They disappeared in here somewhere the other night.
Oh my gosh, you're kidding me.
No,
this is heavy, but it's beautiful and it's very long. Plus it has an extender on it. Here's a little Chico's.
Nice.
Chico's is not bad.
And no, they do use natural stone on their pieces too, often.
All right, these are all savers. These are some kind of agates, maybe. See how you can see through those?
Yeah.
But then this is all tiger's eye. It's on this sort of chain. It looks like it had or maybe that was just an extender, but there's no name on it. But it's pretty. These tiger's eyes are pretty. Nice little. Then I have no idea what this stone is.
I'm going to stop being a tease. That will come up tomorrow night for auction, Miss Anna. Raven, come on back in, honey. We lost you.
What do you think that is?
Possibly jade or... well, you know what? It could be Amazonite also.
These are just plastic. I think. I haven't.
My guess is Amazonite on that.
The pretty little
anchor. Nice on the toggle.
But yeah, that's a pretty stone.
That might be Amazonite.
Somebody might want to take it apart.
That's also one that comes in like many different... what am I trying to say? Grades from a low end to a higher end, and sometimes it has almost a beige look to it.
These are very long and they're stone. They're green, brown, and blue. I don't know if it's going to show up.
No idea what those are. Those could be dyed stone of some kind too. No idea. Anybody know?
I don't know. I wouldn't say they're glass. I'm saying, but it could be
You're
glass. But they're
you're welcome,
adorable.
Margie. I have 2 empty bedrooms.
What'd she say? I can't read my chat when I'm.
Said just take my house and I'll move in with you guys.
Okay, Mungie, come on. Hey, Mungie, let me know when you want your package. These Butterfingers are getting awful tempting to me. I got her 2 bags of Butterfingers. This is so pretty, and I know it's shell, but the way it looks is so beautiful.
Oh yeah, it's got that orange or that
Mm-hmm. That's a
yeah,
pretty one. That's a pretty one.
that is
I
a
don't know
pretty.
if I'm gonna do this
Let
in
me
a
see the
lot.
back of your hand. Is there a bruise on the back of your hand?
Yeah, I'm telling you, I went crazy cleaning. I'm having out of town company coming up, moving, and I'm moving behind everything.
Okay,
This is
okay. Cinnamon, I think Cinnamon is interested in the horse brooch. She had a comment about it. When you want to point something out to me like that, guys, because I try to read everything in the chat, but I get distracted by the jewelry.
Cinnamon. I already knew I was going to offer it to you. That's why I
So,
showed it to you before you had
oh,
to
it is.
leave.
She also says that first thing you showed is Jasper. Yeah, when I used to get that in the beginning, I also thought it was moss agate, but moss agate is pretty much the green only. You'll see the difference when you compare them. But yeah, when it has those, because I didn't think Jasper actually had like clear spots in it, but apparently some Jasper does. So it is a Jasper. That's
This
gorgeous.
isn't this gorgeous? It's only costume, but these little beads are a silver, gold tone. But look at these stones. I just absolutely love. I just went stone crazy.
Um, Cinnamon, though, when you really want me to make sure I read something, capitalize to make sure it catches my eye.
Cinnamon. I was gonna send you an email, text on that. Look at these.
That's okay, Manji. Just come in and be with us. You don't have to buy. We just like that when you're
That's
in.
right, Margie.
We'd actually like you to come into the stream when you're ready too. Let me know if you want to come in on Sunday with us. Raven is back.
Hi,
Hey,
Raven.
Raven.
I don't know what these black stones are or if they're stones at all, but that's tiger's eye, so I was assuming that's.
It could be, you could have a combination of tiger's eye and black onyx, or you could have
Mm-hmm.
some tiger's iron in there. So,
It's you and I guess that is.
yeah, yeah, that's a New York company, and it's a brick and
That's a
mortar,
bunch.
and that is a very underappreciated brand.
And then, of course, I got another Chico's. Somebody is going to love this. This is brand new. I mean, there's not a mark on it.
Spectacular, like a
Big old medallion.
sort of Incan looking.
This is the Chico's right there. And
But
right there.
that
Brassy
U and I
looking.
brand, that's a actually pricey brand, and it's very underappreciated.
Got a little
Oh God,
Coldwater Creek. This is pretty. Mother of pearl inlay. I mean,
that is gorgeous.
set in there. Little rhinestones on leather. Coldwater Creek is a good one. That's why I
That's
got these.
also
They're
an
good
expensive
brands.
brand. Coldwater Creek, also an expensive brand, guys. Ooh, I like that.
I don't usually like these glass ones, but that jumped out at me.
That's pretty. And
That's
that would
just
look
so
nice
pretty.
on a silver chain too.
I know, because I do not like these. And that's it, I think.
Wow, nice. So Roberta and I do a lot of swapping back and forth. So some of the stuff that I'm going to show you may end up with Roberta, but either way, it'll come up for sale. So
I don't know what this is. It feels cold, but it could be plastic.
it might be ceramic.
But they're
Does
kind of
it go plastic
unique.
or like resin?
See, there's got little animals on them.
Yeah, it's pretty. Could be some kind of glazed resin. Oh, dragons too. Is that a
This,
dragon?
you got me. It looks like a
Very,
dragon to me. And then on the
yeah.
other,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
see how his body is going like
Very
that.
Asian looking.
And then some sort of a thing with feathers sticking out of him. You know, it's kind of cool.
Very cool.
And that's my haul.
Yeah, so Roberta and I do a lot of trading and swapping. So everything I show you, some of it could end up in Roberta's hands, but we will. These I just had out there so you guys had something pretty to look at, and not just me not being on camera. But I've showed you these before, but if y'all want to see them again, I'll show them to you real quick before I go into my other stuff. I'll go through them really quickly. I don't know whether these are lab created or glass stones. I will check to make sure they're actual stones before I sell them and not glass. But these are gorgeous, these rings. And they're all larger sizes. They're all either, I believe.
Probably is, Elizabeth. So heavy plastic, though.
This one is almost, now this one's a 9, so most of them were either 8 3/4 or size 9s, but isn't that just pretty?
Raven's backstage.
I
Saying.
No, I let her in already. She just
okay.
doesn't have her camera on.
I'm just quiet.
This is the color of, and it's got some spectacular facets. I mean, this is highly faceted. I think this one is a 9 or 8 3/4 or a 9. This is a 9 1/4. So these are all larger sizes. I'm just going to show them again real quick for anybody who hasn't seen these. And a couple of these have been promised to Roberta. This is almost a 9 here. So I don't know. This is probably lab created rubies. They're beautiful though. And look at that, the way they are set. The stone in the middle. The stone in the middle has 5 or 6 prongs. It's like 1, 2, 3, 6 prongs on just the stone in the middle. They're just beautiful though. And these are all brand new, guys. These have never been worn. And this one, I believe, is sapphires, but I will, like I said, I'll check all of these. And this one's interesting, the way they set these. It has, I don't know if I can get it up close. They're channel set, but it has some kind of resin or something that they put in the channels, and then they set the stones into that. I don't know if you can see that. But it's actually making it even more sparkly.
Very pretty.
It's enhancing that color a little bit too, but those really do look like the darker blue sapphires.
That goes with your the green one goes more with your fingernails.
Aren't these gorgeous?
Mm-hmm.
I just love these rings. That's why I'm showing them again. So you'll see these at auction Sunday, minus like at least 2 of them are going to Roberta. Aren't they gorgeous though?
Gorgeous.
And this piece, oh my gosh, I love this piece.
I had something. I can't remember what it was. I think it was a turtle. Yeah, it is. I listed it.
Yeah, I had one pendant, a square pendant that I sold before once with the same sort of mosaic opal, but this is legit real opal here. And I believe, I know you can see the yellows and the whites here. This might be Ethiopian opal. Spectacular piece though.
Gorgeous.
Very well made.
So that's not one of the ones I'm getting, right?
Probably not this one. I'm thinking about actually
teasing you, Cindy,
for myself, but you are going to get at least 2 of these rings.
I'm teasing you about the opal.
That one may not even come up at auction. I haven't decided yet whether I'm going to.
That's a keeper. That's definitely a keeper.
But if I keep it, I'm going to take something else out of my own personal collection.
Yeah.
Well, I have been doing that because I have just way too much, guys, in my own personal collection. Okay, let me set those aside so I can show you. Oops, forgot the lid on one. So I can show you the new stuff that I have not shown yet. Oh, and I did find, luckily, I don't know if y'all remember these. They did find the other copper earrings, so I have both of these now. These are gorgeous.
Oh, those are cute.
I really like these. This was in that last bag that I showed last night, but I did find the second earring, or whatever night that was, Wednesday night, I guess. But luckily I found the second earring in there, and these are copper, and then they have what looks like quartz, kind of a gray almost.
Mm-hmm.
Actually,
Pretty.
it could even be a very light colored smoky quartz on there, but those are nice. And then they have copper hooks also. So those will come up for auction. One of my few not sterling pieces.
Excuse me, those are pretty.
I'll bag those later. All right, so first I'm going to show you, if I remember where I put it. Did I bring it in there? I'll talk for a second. I think I left my bag of stuff on the sofa. Let me go grab it real quick.
Cinnamon, I put your name on it. I'll message you. Cute.
All right, I found it. I did. I left my bag of stuff I bought yesterday, or no, Thursday, no, Wednesday, on the sofa. Okay, let me move this up. Now, I don't think this is leather. I'm going to have to look at it closer, but I thought you would appreciate this, Roberta. This is a travel case.
Get out of here. Where did you find that?
I found it CHKD a couple of days ago. Whenever I last went out, I don't remember.
Wow, we don't see them enough.
Oh, I know. I went out yesterday to the post office. When I went to the post office, I bought this, but it's like brand new. So I will probably put some signed jewelry pieces in there and sell it that way. It reminded me, though, of the red one that I bought from you.
Yes, indeed. No, that was your birthday present.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It was a birthday present. Now I remember.
Now you
Yeah,
can keep.
I don't think this one is real leather, but I'll figure it out before then. But it's very
Doesn't
nice.
matter. It's adorable.
I thought it was nice, though, for like a little travel case for your jewelry.
Oh, yeah. I don't travel, so
And
I wear all mine on me.
everything about it, like it looks like leather, but I don't know. I'll figure out
I'll
what it's
scratch
leather.
it to find out.
Yeah.
It should say something somewhere, even if it's on the
somewhere,
buckle.
and it doesn't. That's why I suspect it
Did
might
you look
be.
on the buckle?
No, actually, I did not look on the buckle.
That's where you'll find that's where you'll find the name on your red one.
Yeah,
You almost miss it. It's on the snap.
This is just a really good faux leather.
Well, still
It's very
beautiful
nice
piece.
for a little travel case. Okay, these are not sterling, but one is brass, and this one still has a tag on it. This is I think it said India on it. Yeah, this is a made in India, but I just thought it was pretty.
That's a make you smile bracelet.
Yeah, it's a pretty bangle. Brass, like most of those India pieces are brass, but I thought it was kind of cool looking. And let's see, let me look at this and see if these are separately inlaid in there. Yeah, each of these pieces are separately inlaid in.
You're too funny, Cinnamon.
And I thought this was kind of nice. This one is silver tone. But I thought they did a spectacular job on inlaying the abalone on this.
Very pretty.
And yeah, nice piece though. Kind of that mirror disco ball look going there.
Oh, Elizabeth. Elizabeth Native American turquoise cobblestone inlay ring got chipped today.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Okay, then I found this set of Napier earrings, but let me put the rest of it back in there.
What in the world were you doing to get it chipped?
So this is like Napier, but it has different color stones that go in the middle. You can see that. So it,
Oh, how different for Napier.
yeah, I thought it was kind of nice. I don't know if it's missing a set or if,
That's cute.
yeah, it has 2 slots, so it might be missing a set of the different color stones. Let's see, I got lazy at the store when I went to look at the back and didn't put the earrings back in there, but let me do it now. So I thought this was a nice little Napier
I'm
set.
sorry, Elizabeth.
And it came in the box too still.
That's cute.
It has 3 different color stones, and I'm guessing there was some kind of blue stones here, would be my guess. It's missing blue, so.
You can almost find something else to put in there.
Yeah, sort of like a Joan Rivers set, kind of, isn't it?
Guess what I bought today?
What did you bought today?
A Joan Rivers bee, a beautiful blue stoned bee.
Let me see it.
I bought it at auction. I haven't gotten it.
Oh,
yet.
you haven't got it yet. Gotcha.
Even to have the Napier box, that's cool.
Okay, then I found this little pair of sterling silver. These are very delicate, but I thought they were cute, and they will make a good giveaway piece also.
That's a guy thing. Robert.
Those were in the original box, so it's always nice when you can find something
Yes,
in the original
indeed.
box.
Nice little gift right there. Christmas.
This has some gorgeous stones on it. It's got the aqua chalcedony.
Wow.
Not sure what that is. I guess it's some kind of red agate, and that looks
Hi,
like
Patty Paws.
this is banded, so could be a
That's
couple
pretty.
of different things. But all these
I'm
little
not into the
stones
stretchies, but I would have got it too. That's pretty.
and that looks maybe like denim lapis. And then check out this gorgeous piece of tiger's eye. It's got some bands of quartz going through it. Raven, feel free to talk anytime. Just jump in there. You don't have to be quiet. But I thought that was a really nice bracelet. Would be great for a crafter or as is. I kind of like it as is.
It's a pretty
Even
one.
have some onyx in there too. Piece of onyx. And this is beautiful. This is, what brand is this? This is a stretchy, but it is a signed piece. Can't
You've
remember
been
what
busy.
brand though. I think this is, let me see. This is Alea Sophia. But look how nice it is. It looks like brand new, doesn't it?
I like
That-
Sophia.
I know, and I have a set. I have the earrings, a necklace, and a bracelet. Earrings are. I'll have to pull that out for Sunday. But I found a watch, and that reminded me of that. I found a watch that's that color.
This, like this, Alea Sophia.
Yeah, and I put it in. It's not a Leah Sophia though, but I put it in with the set of the Leah Sophia, and it would go with that bracelet.
This is very well made. When I first saw it and flipped it over for a split second, I thought it was 1928, and then I realized the pattern wasn't right, and then I found the Leah Sophia stamp. But
I love Leah Sophia.
this looks like brand new. I don't think this has ever been worn. Gorgeous bracelet, though.
Let me make a note to pull that set I have. That is a cute set to put out there.
And I always grab, whenever I find stone jewelry at a thrift store, I always grab it. It's got a little bit of all kinds of yellow and green stones. Even looks like some lemon quartz. That could be lemon quartz, or that could be citrine, but I'll test it.
Manji, did you tell me when you want me to send your package, honey? Hi, Sharon.
Hey, Sharon. How are you? Hi, Patty Pauls. How are you, Sharon? I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well.
21 in chat. Thank you, everybody.
But I always try to grab, anytime I find any natural stone pieces, I always try to grab it. Here's those earrings I was talking about. These are
Those are pretty.
natural pearls. Aren't those cool? These actually, now that I'm looking at it, these are too much like each other. These look like
Okay,
natural
Elizabeth.
pearls, but those may be acrylic because they look identical. So I'm thinking these are fakes. Yeah. Now that I'm looking at them,
Still
they're
cute, though.
exactly alike. Yeah, they're cute, though. I didn't look closely enough at those, I see.
All right, honey.
What else I have in here?
I won't eat your candy, Manji.
Okay, these are sterling, and these are marked 925. And then these pretty coin pearls, they're a champagne color.
Sharon, there's going to be one with Raven and Robert on Saturday, and then Cindy and I will be on Sunday.
These will probably
I
be
love
a
those.
giveaway on Sunday. Aren't they pretty?
Those
These
are so
sterling.
adorable.
Very feminine.
That's I like that kind of stuff. That it's dainty, and that's just. And of course, the square marcasite earrings that Raven has.
Oh yeah, very pretty on those. And this is sterling silver on this
I won't eat them,
bracelet.
Manji. It's only the little ones, though. The bag of little ones.
Let me get rid of this tag, it's in the way. This is an actual sterling silver charm bracelet. Now the beads look like glass, and these I think are what you call it, oh god, words like sand, the glass that you pick up on the beach.
Beach glass. Yeah, beach glass. It gets washed around on the beach.
Yeah, and
Nice and softened. Beach glass.
It's all the raw edges roughed off, but all the metal on
Sea
here
glass, yes.
Sea glass, that's what I was trying to think of. Now, I don't know, you see what they did? They put a little dangle on there. So you could add that in and extend the length of the bracelet, but nice little double link curve chain on the charm bracelet. And this, I love this. This is the first Alex and Ani necklace I've come across. I paid up for this. I paid like 10. Well, that's what I paid for this, which I normally would not pay that much for a costume necklace, but this is nice, and the first one I've seen. Not for resale. I wouldn't pay that for something I'm going to resell, but let me show you.
I've been doing house chores all day, Pat.
This is an Alex and Ani piece, and how did I get it all tangled? Darn it.
Because you're Cindy.
That's true. That I am. I want to show you how this piece works, though. It does not have a, darn it. And I'm not going to be able to show you unless I get it untangled. Oh, how did that do that? Okay, I'm going to have to work this a different way.
I've not seen it now. Of course, there's a store, though, in the next town over. Well, it's a jewelry store, but they have a whole case full of all new Alex and Andy. Alex, you know.
Alex and Ani.
But I didn't notice any. It's where I take my watches to get the batteries put in.
Oh, man.
I didn't notice any necklaces.
Guess I should have checked this before I brought it out. But it's sort of a lariat style. It doesn't have a, that's not even really the right word either. It doesn't have a clasp, but the chain adjusts so that you can make it any length you want.
Mm-hmm.
Put it on and to take it off. But it, well, I'll have to show you that later. But it has beads on both sides that you can slide it up and down. I'll get it untangled before I bring it out again. But it's a beautiful Alex and Ani piece. It is signed. It does have the two places. It has the Alex and Ani. But it has a, oh no, the stone fell off that was in there. It had a yin and yang. Hopefully that's still in the bag. Bummer.
Aw.
It had a yin and yang in there, and it lost that. What? Oh no, there's the yin and yang. So I guess it didn't fall off. Okay,
Yep.
so nothing fell off. Yay.
Yeah, but you have to pay for them on Amazon, Margie. Oh, that's cute.
That's a relief. I thought it lost something, but it hadn't. But it has a yin and yang, and then it has a, I don't know if that's onyx or not. I'll have to look it up to see if it's onyx or glass, but really cute little Alex and Ani.
So I bet what they do on these necklaces is they probably have different charms. Where the yin and yang is on that, on other ones they probably have
Yeah.
other cute little charms.
I'll get this untangled though before I bring it out though for auction. But
That's
first
cute.
Alex and Ani necklace I've come across though. And apparently even the thrift store knew that because the way they had it priced. So gorgeous piece there. All right, now we're getting into the sterling. Let me put this back in the bag and get it out of the way.
Cute stuff.
I try to hit all of the thrift stores near me at least once a week to catch anything new. Now, since COVID, I haven't been to too many. I've been staying away, but I started going again lately. But thrift stores, man, they're really, the CHKD is still fairly reasonable, but the rest of them, not so much.
Well, they've taken the jewelry out of most of mine.
Okay, the first three pieces are auction pieces I bought at auction. This I got from Sue's auction. These are the sterling butterflies. They have a layer of gold. And these are, let me see if I can read it. These are from Norway. And
Beautiful brooch.
it does have a couple of different, I have a couple of these. And I can never remember the designer name. So, Suze, if you're in here, refresh my memory. They always have that little symbol that looks like a Pac-Man. And
you could say she's kind of in here. Look.
They have the little cartouche. It has the backwards C and a E. No, yeah, backwards C and an E in the square there. But I have a few of these in my brooch collection. So always interested in buying these when I see them. So I was delighted that she had this one because I bid on the exact brooch butterfly with, I think there was 2 or 3 in a lot from Liz. And somebody,
the blue one.
Somebody beat me out, but one of them was this exact one. So I was happy to get that from Suze. But these are really expensive. They list very high. And this is from Robert. This is one of Robert's, I guess, nickel, or what are you calling those? What is that? The other ones that he was just showing earlier. This is one from that collection from Robert. It's just it's not sterling, but it is a really cool looking ring. Nobody would ever know when you wear it that it's not. Oh, my cauliflower ring. Y'all remember my cauliflower ring? Even when
From
you
Vanessa.
yes, even when you turn it sideways, it looks like cauliflower, doesn't it? Like
Looks broccoli to me.
or
I
broccoli.
like
That's what
broccoli.
I meant.
Yeah, I like
Broccoli. Isn't that gorgeous though? So that one obviously isn't going up for sale. That one's staying on my finger. And then this is also a purchase from Robert. The white buffalo.
That's pretty.
Yeah, I love this one too. Haven't even tried it on yet though. I don't know if this one's going to fit me or not. Oh, yep, it does.
I'll just send you a bag every time I send something to you, Manji.
This is a native piece too.
I
This
did.
is
I like
marked.
that. That's
That's
gorgeous.
pretty.
Yeah, had to have it. I know I
Nice
paid
and
up for that,
different.
but it's more than worth it. And I think it's worth more, even more than what I paid for it, I'm sure. But that's a personal, because I don't have any white buffalo in my own collection, so that's a personal piece. And then, oh yeah, the Botswana Agate. This also is for my personal collection. I've been wanting the Botswana Agate for quite a while. And so Robert had this gorgeous piece come up. Isn't that spectacular, though?
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, I want to get one with that's the bright colors like yellows and oranges and reds and greens, and then it has black eyes, like perfectly round black eyes in it. That's my next goal on the African agates. But isn't that beautiful?
That's beautiful.
So those were my purchases from Robert.
That's ridiculous,
So very
Manji.
happy with those, Robert. They're even better in person. Okay, now my silver haul. My other silver haul for the week. I think there's a few pieces of stone
Here's my
stuff in here
puppy.
too, so I'll start with that. This is not sterling, but it is some beautiful rose quartz, beautiful necklace.
Ooh.
Great pieces of rose quartz on there. I like this. And here is what I believe to be, now the beads probably aren't, I'll test them to make sure, but those are probably just faceted glass or crystal. But these look like citrine to me.
Pretty, pretty.
And it looks like, are they knotted too? No, they have the little seed beads in between. But nice long strand, beautiful, beautiful yellows though. Love that. Love this piece for sure. Gorgeous.
Not my favorite in the whole wide world, but it is pretty.
Oh, I love citrine. I love the color of citrine. If I can't have a yellow diamond, it's the next best thing.
Okay.
I
Oh,
love
all right.
the canary diamond. Okay, now into the sterling. Okay, these are hoops. Close your eyes, Raven. And they
Those
are
are cute.
cutouts. Aren't these cute?
Different.
I love these. These do have the 925 mark right there. I love the cutouts in them. Very nicely done.
Hopefully, I'll have a lot of sterling coming in tomorrow. I'm hoping.
We'll cross our fingers. These are fairly large earrings. These are the what I call fried eggs. Don't they kind of remind you? Oh, wait a minute. One of the posts went through the baggie and didn't want to come out. Yeah, these look like fried eggs, kind of, huh?
Let me
But
see the.
they're big.
Looks like somebody shot at them.
They look
You know what?
Exactly, it does.
Like a PB,
It
whatever you
does.
call those little.
They look like pasties.
Well, I wouldn't know about that.
Nipple pasties, that's too funny. And they do say something on
Oh,
these are probably, let me read it, maybe Mexico sterling would be my guess. Yep, Mexico. TM-12 something. Can't read that one.
Nice.
Yeah, these are well made, so I figured they were probably Mexico, and they are. But they're kind of different.
Yeah, but see, Manju, you could buy a new ring and get
To
free.
say the least, Raven.
I'll never look at those earrings the same.
Okay. Oh, here is another piece of stone jewelry. This is coppers, and this is gorgeous. It has a beautiful toggle. Look at the toggle on this. Isn't that a beautiful piece? See, these are the pieces that are hard for me to sell. And this is
Well, don't.
I have so much put
I
away
just-
that I have a hard time selling too.
and I didn't know until I received it whether or not it was stone or glass. And this is stone. This is carnelian.
23 people staying
Yeah,
with us. Thank you
can
so much,
see-
everybody.
You can see the
I did.
banding in it.
I'd rip it apart.
Yeah. So
Now.
now
You guys
that
ready?
I've got it, I can,
I'd make it
Yeah,
into
but
something
you have an
prettier.
imagination. You see something else, that it
Oh,
could
I
be.
sure do.
But Cindy loves the copper.
oh wow, cinnamon, what a score. I do love
I do
copper,
have-
but this carnelian looks beautiful with the copper, doesn't it?
I
So
do
I
have
was
a couple
hoping-
story. I do
That's
have a
cool.
couple storyteller copper bracelets.
Yeah, I'm
I did-
just looking to see the ends of these beads too are a giveaway. The way they're drilled.
2 bags, Margie. I'll
It's
send you a bag
always-
every time.
That's a way to also to tell the difference between glass and natural stone. Like you can see the edges are crisp on the natural stone. Glass, they sort of have rounded edges.
Oh, those little ones are cute.
So beautiful, beautiful piece though. I love this piece.
Margie, you'll be texting me and saying, "Stop sending me candy." Ah,
I got a bunch of silver, guys, so let's get through it.
that's true, Cinnamon. Aw.
Sterling also, and they are the oh my god,
Mel,
Fiore. That's it.
yeah, there you go. I always go, meh.
My brain just totally stops working this time of night, but great pieces of Millefiori. Beautiful.
Mhm.
As you can see, each one, they don't match each other exactly because of the being,
Look at the blue in there. That's
I
a pretty
know.
color of blue.
blue is gorgeous. It's that cobalt blue color, but these are studs. They don't have any backs, but that's okay. Gorgeous, though. I love these.
Pretty.
Alrighty, let's see. Oh, I have a bracelet here. Beautiful bracelet. Which
I'll send it to you, Margie.
I'll
Oh,
test
I like that.
so and find out what these are, whether these are CZs or what they are, but very well made bracelet. It has a double clasp here. Looking at it, I'm guessing these are probably either CZs or the white topaz, or maybe even white. What's the other one? Oh my God, sapphires. And it is marked, does have the 925 mark. I was actually expecting to see China on this, but there is no China mark. It's just marked 925.
Dainty. I like the way the little things are open. Like it's not whatever the stones are all the way around. It's the opening. I kind of like that.
The spacer in between.
A little bit different.
And this is a little bit longer. It looks like too. Let's measure this. This could be at least 7
Would be
and
nice if it was diamonds.
yeah, wouldn't it be? But somehow I have gotten one
Carla,
diamond
thank
bracelet.
you for coming, hon. We love
It
you.
is actually a 7-inch. I don't know why this looked longer to me, but it is a 7-inch.
Continued prayer, Carla.
Yes, Carla, definitely. How is your family recovering from COVID, Carla? She had some family members affected by COVID.
I know. I just wanted to hug her neck so tight.
These are
Those are
adorable little
cute.
sea stars, I guess is the politically correct thing to call them now. They're no longer
No,
fish, they're sea
they're
stars.
starfish.
Do not let David Attenborough or Jacques Cousteau hear you say that now.
They are starfish.
Aren't they cute, though? I thought they were adorable.
I'll be 67 next week, or almost next week, and I have called them starfish my whole 67 years.
Yes, me too.
I am not calling them anything
Now
else.
these, let's see, I'm looking for the mark on these.
Continued prayers, Carla. You got it.
I don't see a mark on these, but I will test them. This is the issue with long fingernails. It's hard to get the back on small earrings. So those I think are adorable.
They are for a second hole. Cute.
Yeah, they're even large enough actually to put in your first hole. I did get some more chains here too. Always need chains. Got more chains. And I got that charm holder. I can't remember whether it was Sherry or Shirley, but one of you I owe a charm holder, so I'm gonna
Yes, Carla.
throw a couple. Now this isn't as substantial as the other one, but I am going to put a
And my
couple of
true
charms
one.
on this. This will be a gift for somebody. I'll have to look. I can't remember whether it was Shirley or Sherry that I wanted to give that to. This is a great ring. Small for me, but isn't that awesome?
That'd leave a mark.
Yes, it would. Very, I don't know, what would you call that, boho?
I'd call it
Very
ugly.
70s, 80s.
Sorry.
This is
No.
a 5 3/4, but it could be stretched a little. But I thought it was a kind of a cool ring. For those of you who don't necessarily want stones in your ring, if you don't have stones, then you got to make it fancy. But yeah, substantial ring though, for sure.
Yes, Mungie. I just say hunker down. But we're good. We're good, Cinnamon. We're getting good. Like wine or old cheese.
Yes, for sure. Yes, we just keep getting better. These are for May. These are very delicate and feminine.
Cute little giveaways.
Yeah, yep.
I'm
Yeah,
always looking for giveaways like
yes,
that.
and I got these at a good enough price that I can do a giveaway on them. Now these do have a little mark on them that look like a rose. A little mark right there in the center. I don't know if I can get it up close enough for you to see it, but it has a 925 up here. Then right there, it looks almost like a rose stamp.
I can't see that with these eyes.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get it close enough for you to see it, but I don't think I've ever seen that stamp before, but these are cute. Very feminine.
Love you too, Carla. It is my last birthday of the year and actually my actual one.
Thank you, Carla. We'll see you tomorrow or Sunday or both days if you happen to come in, but thank you for staying with us, Carla. I know it is getting late. I'll try
And she's out there in the Dakotas.
Now this is a native piece.
That's cute. I have something like that
Little
somewhere.
Phoenix. And guess what it is? It does have a pretty piece of a green color, turquoise kind of with, it's a little brooch. Isn't that awesome?
That's a cutie.
Yeah,
Be
this
cute
will
on a
probably
hat.
go into my collection, but it is definitely an older style. It has the hook there. And it is marked sterling, but that's the only mark is the sterling. Tiny though, but very cute.
Mm-hmm. Could go cute on a hat.
Yeah, I paid up for that little brooch, but I like it, so I don't care.
Cute.
Alrighty, another ring here. This is a smaller size, but this reminds me of something that we had recently. I don't remember whether it was earrings or a pendant. And this is a smaller size also, just over a 5.5. But it
Right, we
makes
kept a
Oh,
good
that's
crowd,
cute.
Robert.
makes a great pinky ring though, doesn't it?
Your pinky 5.5.
He must love vinegar then. Cinnamon. That's a cute little ring.
Isn't it? It's a very well made little ring too. It's like almost a dome style, but very cute.
Mm-hmm.
Does have a little bit of band there where you could stretch it a little bit if you needed to. Probably not a whole lot, but you could probably get it up to a 6, maybe just over a 6. And then I just sold one of these, but I haven't found another one. This is not the same brand, but I just sold one very similar, the Studio brand.
I
think
have
it
one
was
exactly like that.
that Robert Lee Morris I just sold, but this one is IBB, which is also a decent brand. Looking to see how it's marked besides IBB and CN. Whether it has, I think it has a 925 in here somewhere.
Donner, it will be on Sunday.
Yeah, all this stuff will be available Sunday. Yes, it does have a 925, but they overlapped the IBB onto the 925 there. They're kind of overlapped.
No, Manji.
This is a 7.5.
Wish it was bigger.
No. There's nothing you can do about that, Manji? Her heat's still not working and she paid them to fix it.
Oh my gosh, Manji,
And you know how cold it must be?
you're in Canada with no heat. How far up into Canada? Are you in the northern or the southern part of Canada? Wow. Hi, Donna Lynn. Thank you for coming. These are really cute. Now, these remind me of something that she showed earlier, that Raven showed earlier. But it might have been gold tone. But aren't those cute?
Donna, there is an auction on this channel tomorrow night with Raven and Robert.
Yeah, and then Sunday, Roberta and I. And I'm just showing a preview of some of the stuff I'll have Sunday.
What a nice picture I'm getting right now on my laptop, Cindy.
Oh, no wonder these look so well made. These are Thailand. These are really nice.
You could put your lipstick on in those.
Yeah, you could. Look at that. You can see me in my house coat, can't you?
I'm in my husband's old sweater. I was freezing.
I'm freezing too.
My hair was wet from the shower and I just was freezing.
Really like those though. Those are they're interesting. The pattern in them, very pretty.
Like little shields.
Almost like cabbage roses or cabbage, actually. So I like those two. Getting a growing pile over here next to me. These are interesting too.
Anna Mora bought the thick band.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's right. You did actually.
You're welcome, Donna. Thank you for stopping in.
It's very similar to that one, except for it's not quite as substantial as the one that you got, Anna.
everybody make Donna feel at home.
Yes, Donna, welcome. We are always happy to see new people in. And please join in the conversation. Don't be shy. Aren't these cute, though? I like the way these kind of curve around the ear.
I know, Cinnamon.
Yeah,
Those
they're
are
different.
cute.
Aren't they? Aren't they cute? Aren't they different? And let's see how they're marked. They are marked. I'm bumming I lost my other loop. These are JCM, which I'll have to look up and see who that stands for. 925.
Nice haul, Sin.
Very cute. I know, right? And I was so happy it came in. I was worried it wasn't going to come in time for Sunday. And I did get some new stuff, but not nearly enough. But now I have enough stuff, new stuff.
I know.
These are
I
just regular
ordered.
here.
I ordered
Ooh, I like those.
some lots.
Yeah,
Raven.
these are wide.
Those are
These are
nice.
Raven.
wide.
You know, I found some nice hoops the other day. Raven, you
But
might be
they're not
interested
real
in.
heavy, though.
Yeah,
They're
you
not.
keep saying that, Roberta. The Tiffany hoops.
Oh no,
She
those
bought
were
Tiffany.
those.
definite. Those are getting listed.
Raven
Those
bought
cute.
those pounded hoops I had, the flat ones. Raven got those.
Mm-hmm.
Those are
No, I
really
got some.
nice.
These are chunk. These are fatty hoops. So they're really kind of cute though.
Those ones that you just bought, Raven, from me, those are substantial hoops. You're gonna love those.
I like them.
See,
Hoopty doopties.
this is really nice. This is a I guess triple. Yeah, triple link.
Oh my.
Yeah, and then they have the little texture in them. But look how well made this is. It even has a safety chain. Got a really nice clasp. Very nicely made bracelet. Oops, backwards. Very nice charm bracelet. How does that fasten together, though, is the question. I have to figure that out.
I'd be up for days if I drank a monster drink. I
drank
can't drink
two
a cup of
today.
tea after 3 o'clock
Okay,
unless
like
it's
that.
decaf.
And then it has
That's
the safety
vintage.
chain. Yes, this is an older bracelet. It's a very nice one, though. Let me see what it's
Very nice
marked.
vintage. I like that, Sin. You
Yeah,
could make a charm bracelet out of that.
yeah, it can be used as a charm bracelet, and it's wide. It's thick enough that you can wear it on its own. Does not need to be layered with other pieces, but you could layer it. But it's heavy enough that you don't have to layer it. Let me see if it's how it's marked. Okay, I know I saw a mark somewhere. Where did it go? Oh, right there. It's just marked sterling right there.
Margie, I use not space heaters. They're electric heaters. They're very nice electric heaters.
Do not
And
think my camera cares much for my nail polish. There you go. So it's marked sterling right there, and then there's the loop for you to hook the safety chain into. And it is probably
that's a vintage.
yeah, definitely a vintage piece for sure. And this one is 7 inches. I've got more pieces, so let me know if there's something you want to show, Roberta.
Oh no, I was just trying to see if I could find the other hoops I was looking for. And then I realized I'm making bag noise.
Oh, no, you weren't until just now. I didn't hear that until just now. These are nice. These are like diamond cut hoops, but these are really pretty. They're very sparkly in person. Camera doesn't do these yet. These are just really sparkly. Very nice.
You'll
little
have to
pair.
send your information, Donna.
Yeah,
Do you
just
want to
send
do?
your red. Go ahead.
No, I'm going to let you do it.
Do what?
Tell her what to send.
Oh, okay. You can just to the email across the bottom of the screen. You can register for either auction, any auction going forward, no matter who it is. This way, you send your name. If your username is different from your actual name, just so we can identify you. And then we need your PayPal information, like your PayPal email for invoicing and your shipping address. And you can just send it to JewelryNurse, and then I will forward it to whatever seller you buy from. But I love these. These are really pretty.
Those are cute.
Yeah, very sparkly. These are almost 2 inches from
Thank
the
you,
top
Elizabeth.
hoop there. That's it, Elizabeth. To the email that's on the bottom of the screen there, that's where you can send your information.
22 people still in chat. Thank you so much.
You've got a lot of hoops tonight, Raven, so you got to close your eyes. These are double hoops, kind of like these.
I like those kind of.
I think these are about, I know, right, where they're
that click in like that.
pressed over. Yeah, let me see what size these are. These are not quite an inch. I thought they were going to be more like 3/4, but they're a little bigger than I thought. Not quite an inch on those. I do like those, though. I do like the double hoops like that.
I like the way they go in your ears.
Oh, yeah, this kind. I don't like the new way they do it now, where they have that thing that folds up over the back.
Oh,
I don't really care for that style because they always break. Then I end up using a back to hold them on anyway. Now, these are different. These are sweet. Okay, that one does not have a hook, I just realized, but I will find a hook for it. I have some sterling silver hooks. So one of these is missing a hook, and I will get a hook for it. Aren't these cute, though?
little fish.
Yeah, little fish, and then they have the little stones. These are sterling. And let me see what these...
Night, Robert. See you tomorrow, my dear.
Good night, hon.
Thank you, Robert.
Good night, Robert. We'll see you tomorrow night.
Night, Robert.
Okay, these have some very pretty... This is hand painted on here, and then it almost looks like it's... I don't know if this is porcelain or some kind of shell or what this is made out of, but these little flowers are hand painted, and that little bead is the prettiest red bead. These are
They're
gorgeous.
cute. That's what they are.
Yeah, these are really cute. So I gotta find another matching hook. I do have some sterling hooks, but I'll have to find one that matches it, or just start all over with new hooks. Yeah, and the hooks are marked 925. They have the 925 right there. So those are really cute. Almost done, guys. We're getting there. Got a pretty decent haul this week.
I'm jealous.
Well, don't be jealous.
Wait do you see what I'm getting?
And I will test these stones and see what these are.
Oh, that's
Aw,
cute.
Isn't that
that's
cute?
cute.
Little dragonfly. And it already has a nice little box chain on it.
Pink and purple? Pink and blue?
Yep, pink and purple. I don't know what the stones are yet because I haven't tested them to see if they're stones or something else. This does have a 925, then SU and TH on the back. I think this one has the rhodium plating on over sterling on it from the shininess of it, but I could be wrong.
Too cute.
But sometimes they do put the rhodium or white gold plating over sterling just to keep it from tarnishing.
Cute box chain.
Yeah, really cute little dragonfly though.
Cute little Christmas gift for a little girl.
Yeah, I was gonna say that would even be good for a little girl. It's a smaller pendant.
Stocking stuffers.
Sorry about the bag noise. Okay, these are hoops, but they're flat, similar to the ones you just bought, Raven, but very scaled down and not quite as stunning as those, but these are just plain little hoops and they're flat.
Those are cute.
Yeah, these would be really cute in the second hole with those ones you just got. And let me see, these have the 925 mark right here. God, I'm going to be testing jewelry all day tomorrow. Good thing I'm off all weekend. I have the whole
Yes,
week off.
yes. Nice.
And I may even have all of next weekend off too because of Thanksgiving, but I can't remember. I think maybe we're going to work on Sunday, but I can't remember for sure. Cute ring. Not cute the way it's set. I think this is onyx though. This is not jet. This is onyx as opposed to jet. And it is a size almost an 8. Well, just over an 8 1/4. Not quite an 8 1/2. Hang in there, Raven.
I'm here.
If you think of something else you want to show too, Raven, just holler. We'll be more than happy to let you.
I do have
I do have just a few more pieces and I'll be done. Here's another really nice charm bracelet. Now this one does have some initials on it, and me and Roberta were looking at this the other day and decided, you know what, I don't even think I would take those initials off, even though they're not my initials. They still are.
They're pretty.
Yeah, they're.
Oh, yeah, I would leave them on. It's adorable.
AJR.
I've never seen one like that.
But it's very. Go ahead, Ro.
I've never seen one with the plaque, whatever you call that, a little plaque like
Yeah,
that.
with plaque in the middle. It's very nicely
on a charm bracelet.
Yeah, very chunky and nicely made.
In my birthday collection, I have an old brass one. Charm bracelet.
It's got some cute charms though. It's got the little teddy bear, and then some tennis rackets, and then the little girl, little birthstone thing, green stone in the middle.
Those look chunky.
Yeah, all the charms on here are sterling too. And then it has, let's see, what else does it have? Oh, the cherries. Aren't the cherries cute?
Yeah, cute.
I take 12 multivitamins, different vitamins a day.
12?
12 of them.
So these are cute. These are dipped in like enameling. But what they did, which is interesting, to get the enameling to stick well and make it thicker, the balls that they dipped in there are kind of pitted, almost like a strawberry sort of. And I guess that's to make the enameling stick better, but those are cute.
Very cute.
So very nice little piece. Oh man, I thought I was almost done, but I just realized I have another whole bag I haven't even broken open yet.
Let me see.
All right.
I could look at jewelry for the rest of my life.
Let me finish up these last couple of pieces before I open up that other bag. This is
especially if it's older and not something you just get out of the store.
Let me get my, yes, I love vintage. Love it. Let me take my other ring off so I can show you that. Isn't that cute?
Oh, I see it now. I know
Yes,
it.
and usually when I find these, they're so small, but this is a larger size. This is probably close to an 8 because it fits me. Actually, it's a 7. I can't believe I got that on. It was
Yes, it
tight,
is cinnamon.
but
That is cute.
that's a cute one. Swelling is definitely down in my hands if I'm getting an 8, 7 on tonight.
I have one with 3 little stones on it. They're colored stones, but they come up glass. They're not precious stones.
Here's some more hoop style earring. Oh no, this is a bracelet and earrings. This is more of the little loop style earrings. I like these. I have a set listed that it's a pendant and bracelet that are loops like this, and it has crystal hearts, like a big crystal heart on each one, like cut crystal.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'm going to add that to that set I have listed because these go with it perfectly. So I'll add this to that set.
I just sold some of those with a necklace. I think to Kim. I'm not sure. I'd have to look. The other day.
And here's also a bracelet that would be a good pairing with those. This has a lobster claw, so this is a little newer. I hope you're watching the chat, and I apologize if I've ignored any.
I am, huh? Yeah.
You know, I am not good at watching the chat when I'm showing jewelry.
I'm looking at my laptop, so my chat is right next to it. So
I learned that early on, so I've always brought somebody in with me. Now, this has a stamp on it.
I can Google it, the jewelry, and watch the chat.
I'm trying to read this stamp. It looks like, oh God, I need my other loop. Something TC, DTC maybe, or BTC, but it is a fancy stamp. Let me see if y'all can see that. See if anybody recognizes this hallmark.
I can't see that. I can see that there's a mark there. I can't read it.
It's a capital T in the middle, and there you go. See that? No, maybe that's a C. CTC. The T goes across.
Honey, every day, cinnamon.
It's either a C and a C or a D and a C. If anybody recognizes that, let me know that mark.
I can see it, but I don't know.
Let me see if it says anything else. It is marked sterling and 925.
Cute little bracelet.
Yeah, it's a cute one. Let's give it a size for it. This one doesn't look real long, so I'm guessing it's probably a 7. Yep, it is a 7. So I do like the pattern on that one, though. And that one would also look cute with those hoop earrings, or those loop earrings.
You're out of focus there on my laptop.
Here, I'll fix it.
Okay,
Let me focus. I'm getting things, though, a big pile of things sitting off to the side, so I think I need to move all this because it's trying to focus on that. Let me do this. Move all this back into the box. Get it out of the way so it's not trying to focus on all of that. All right. Set that aside there. There we go. Now I have most of that out of the way. Okay, another bracelet. This is a pretty one, and I'll test all these stones to see if they're stones or glass. This one also has a lobster claw, so this is a newer bracelet also. Now this one is missing a jump ring right there, and I do have some sterling jump rings, so I'll replace it.
cute little thing.
Which these may not even be sterling jump rings on a lot of they don't use sterling. They'll use something because sterling is so soft. So a lot of times they won't use sterling jump rings on jewelry anyway. Like when they are here, they usually will use something a little tougher than sterling. But pretty, it's got a whole bunch of different color stones on it.
I see white and green and blue and pink.
There's 2 shades of pink, blue, 2 shades of green,
Oh,
more
I'm
pink,
sorry.
more
What time
blue.
is the auction tomorrow night? I'm sorry, Cindy.
It's 6 Central Standard, 7 Eastern.
And ours on Sunday.
Probably about the same time. I haven't set it up yet, but I will. And it just, I'm going to try to start at 6 Central because I'm not working, so we should be good starting 6 Central. I got to get caught up on my shipping tonight, so as long as I get all that done, we'll be good to start that time.
Got it, Cinnamon?
This has a matching pair of earrings.
Well, that's pretty. Is it core? What is it?
Let me see here. I think this is actually acrylic, but let me look closely. It looks like grain coral, but I think they made it to look like grain coral. Yeah, it doesn't feel like. Yeah, I think it's just acrylic. But they're very pretty.
Yeah. With right outfit.
Pretty color of red.
We still have 16 people in chat. Thank you so much, everybody.
Yeah, most people will come in and watch it before the auction. So usually by the time it gets to auction, even we have a few hundred views on it. All right, so last bunch of stuff here. Almost done. I promise this time for real. Okay, this.
Yes, Elizabeth, thank you. Ooh. It's like a zebra. What a haul.
Yeah, nice haul this week. Came in just in time because I was getting low on jewelry. This has several different marks. Let's see if we can focus on them. Let me see. Definitely need to do some research on this one. It says handmade. It has some sort of stamp on it that I can't get a good read on in 925.
Wow.
It almost looks like a horse head or something. I'm going to have to look that one up. But this looks like black coral. This is pieces of black, like pieces of black coral set in here.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
That's a keeper.
Which black coral is very pricey. And
Keeper.
I know somebody was saying they got black coral and it was sold to them as black coral, and when they got it, it looked like wood. But black coral, the deeper they dye for it, the more black and solid it is, and the more gem quality. It starts to look like glass the deeper they get. But the stuff that is not at really deep depths, that is not as old, does look like wood. And you can see there's some brown in that, which to me was a giveaway that it is black coral. But it's like branches. It's the piece of branches of the black coral, like the thinner stuff. But
Let me see the side.
Inside
Please.
or the side?
No, the side.
Oh, this way? Yeah, it's also has inlaid there. So this is a really nice piece, very well made. And that is,
oh, excuse me.
those are pieces of black coral that have been inlaid into there too. And let me see if I can get it up high enough that you can see the
what a gorgeous piece.
Inners of the coral in there. Yeah, this is lots of workmanship on this one. This is quite a score here.
Does it fit?
I don't know. Yeah, it does actually.
Thank you, Anna. I am.
Yeah, it actually fits me pretty well. It's not.
Well, Wow.
not too small, but you're
Because
right.
you wouldn't want it. It doesn't look like the type you could squeeze tighter.
I wouldn't do it because of the way the coral is inlaid there.
Yeah,
I wouldn't try to squeeze it too much.
I wouldn't.
That's a
I
keeper.
was hoping I
That's a
could get
keeper.
that close enough so you could see the insides of that
I
coral.
see that. I'm getting a gorgeous picture on the.
You can see the pattern, but I can't get it close enough for you to see that.
I can see it on my iPad.
On the
Mhm.
inside, you can see that pattern. Like you'll see
I
the
thought it
outer
looked like
ring
little.
like this, and then you'll see squiggly inside.
Hmm.
But yeah, that is spectacular. I was really happy when I saw that because when I saw the picture, I thought it was just enameling or something. And when I got it and realized that is black coral, I was so happy. I was so excited.
Well, that's a
Beautiful,
keeper,
beautiful piece, though.
at least for a little while.
Yeah,
Shop girl wants to know
I'll
what
wear
size it
for a
is.
little while.
It depends on how much you paid for it. If you
Don't put it on. When she puts something on, it goes in her jewelry
I
box.
paid a pretty good price. Well, not too bad. I got it at a pretty good price because I think the original seller did not know what they had. They sold it as enameled sterling, I think. They didn't realize what they had.
Beautiful piece. Well, that's different.
This is crystals, obviously, but it is a sterling silver ribbon, so I guess a breast cancer piece. And it does have a mark on it there, a stamp, a maker's stamp right there.
I think they made it with the pink, but you could put that on any color
Yeah, you
because
could put
it's
it on any
sterling.
color, but yeah, I think because they put it with the pink, it's meant to represent breast cancer.
Mm-hmm.
And it has 925 on one side, and then this sun stamp has
I have
S.
some rings with that stamp, but I don't know what it is.
Yeah, we're gonna have to look that up and see if we can figure out who that is. It's marked SUC inside the, or no, SJC inside the stamp. The letters inside there are SJC. So if anybody recognizes that stamp, let us know. But and it still has this stretch is really good in it. It's not tight or loose. The stretch is perfect. A lot of times you get these, the elastic is so old that if you do that, it breaks. It happened to me in the store the other day. That girl looked at me at the counter because I always check the stretch before I buy a stretchy. It was natural stone and pearls, and I stretched just a bit, and it snapped, and pearls and stones went flying everywhere. She looked up at me like, really? And then she just scooped it all up and threw it in the trash, like really hard into the trash to let me know she was annoyed with me.
Oh,
I'm just like, sorry, I didn't mean to, but I'd have gotten mad if I'd have gotten home and it broke like that, right?
mm-hmm. I rather it break here before I send it to somebody.
Exactly.
I give it the old stretcheroo.
This is Mexico sterling. These are inlaid.
It's quite all right, cinnamon.
These are lapis and turquoise mosaic inlay.
Ooh.
These are Mexico. So they are well made. And this is what I like about them. They have, these are the kidney hooks there. These are
Those go way
probably
back.
at least,
The
yeah,
hooks go way back.
they are at
I
least
was
70.
wearing them in the 60s.
Yeah, this is all
I
we
was
had.
wearing them in the 60s.
And even for most of the 70s, that's all we had for our earrings.
And I never lost an earring.
Yep, because this is all you had to do was pull it off of here and replace it. You didn't even have to take this part out of your ear. You just put another earring on it. But those are nice.
You have mini horses, Raven?
I got three
You have
more
mini
pieces,
horses?
guys, and then do you really?
Yeah,
Cinnamon wants to know how's your darling mini horses. I didn't know you had them.
I just have one.
Okay.
His name is Ernie.
I love those mini horses. They are so cute. Do they have tempers? I've heard they can have a temper.
Stallion.
Well,
Italian, so he has. I've gotten bit, and yeah, he's a little bugger.
I was watching a show on how they bred miniature horses the other day.
I don't like being short either.
We've been thinking about marriage because he's all alone.
Okay, this has a 925 mark there,
Cute cross.
but it's actually very well marked for a 925 stamp. It's very evenly stamped, which you don't find very often. They're not always evenly stamped, but this one is. And I don't know what kind of stones these are. These look to be, they're a bit cloudy, so I'm guessing they are some kind of natural stone. Yeah, these look like possibly a natural stone, but I'll check them.
Good thing you got chains. That'll make a nice little.
Yeah, I'll put a chain on it. Nice little pendant though. Okay, two more pieces, and I'm done. I'll save those for last because those are awesomeness.
You haven't showed us awesomeness. That's
Well,
cute.
I hope so. Isn't that cute?
Yeah, my baby.
Yep. They're getting restless. They're ready for bed. This is marked bow sterling, so you know what's going to happen with this one, right?
Oh no.
I'm getting a pretty good bow sterling collection now on my brooches. I don't keep other bow sterling, but the brooches I do.
That's
That's
cute.
cute.
Bow has
Plain and adorable.
a bow just has some really great designs I love, and they're so like eclectic, like a really wide variety of designs. But I love bow sterling brooches. Definitely a vintage brand, and I just love them. So
That's
I've
a
added
keeper.
quite, yes,
That is a keeper.
especially when I can find bow sterling at a decent price, then I can afford to add it to my collection. Alrighty, so this is the last piece, but I saved these for last because
I almost lost an earlobe too. Oh my.
look at the tiger's eye in these. These are earrings.
Those are different.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, these are a little bit heavy. They probably are too heavy for my ears, but I mean, they're not going to drag your ears to the floor, but they are kind of heavy. They're solid. This is solid. It's not hollow. And these are probably, let me see if these are Mexico or not. Yep, these are Mexico
I was
sterling.
gonna say
But
they sure look it.
what I am so impressed with is the quality of this tiger's eye. Look at
Oh, I
that.
hear you, honey. Auntie
Yeah.
hears you.
Go outside.
Yep, they need to go outside here in a minute.
Yeah, mine too.
Isn't that just gorgeous tiger's eye? The quality, that is some really seriously good tiger's eye in those.
Very
Beautiful.
pretty.
I probably shouldn't have said that word.
Yep.
I have to spell
Yep.
it at my house.
Yep. So those are definitely my favorite.
Those are pretty.
I don't know.
They're stunning. And these
I
are
don't think-
solid made.
I don't think I could pick one favorite out of all that stuff. I'd have to have several.
Yeah, it was a pretty good lot, and I was sweating it getting here in time for this Sunday. But I am so happy between this and the rings that I got the other day. I am ready for Sunday now. Ro, I'm
Nice.
going to go let them out. If you want to show anything while I'm go let them out real quick, and then we'll sign off.
I'll have to pull some. All right, I'll show these rings. Some of you've seen them, but
Let's go outside. Come on.
I did get some rings. These are those hoops, Raven. Do you like those kind too? This is hollow, but this is still a good weight.
Yeah, those are pretty.
Nice where you can, nice where you can see them.
Yes.
Wouldn't need no other. Here's some rings I got. Like I said, some of you gals and guys have seen them. Uh-oh. Well, I dropped one. This is abalone. This is adjustable, but I don't think I'd mess with it too much. And it's well marked. Southwestern Avalon. It's kind of neat though. Is it showing up? Oh, it's showing up great on my laptop. I don't know if y'all can see it.
It looks good.
Very pretty. Then I have this, and I guess this is it's not a stone. It's just I can't even think right now.
Enamel.
Enamel. Thank you, Raven. My brain. It's really kind of cute though. Well made. Pink and then yellow little flower. This I love. Look at the work on that. Isn't that pretty?
Yes, I like it very much.
I like that ring. Nice large one. For us perfect fingered gals. And then I've got this beautiful one. This is marcasite. And I'm thinking that is garnet, but I haven't tested it yet. I'll test it by Sunday. But that's a beautiful ring. Then I've got this one.
That's pretty.
Abalone. That's different. I like the setting. I mean, nice larger ring. And I was going to pull the Tiffany earrings, but I did already list them. They're in another spot I don't want to dig out. And this is so cute. I got this from Vanessa this week. A little kitty goodie bar. I love this, but where do you see the little wiener dog inside?
Is that what your new pup is?
No, the new pup is a terrier poodle mix. But my one that won't leave me alone, won't leave my side, is my little weenie dog. Is that not the cutest little weenie? It goes on a Pandora bracelet, so I'm hoping it fits on my Pandora, but it seems like that's what it would fit with the little rhinestones. Is that not the cutest? I love that.
I have big.
You got real dogs?
Big dog, yeah.
My little dog is not any spoil. Then I found this for Sue's Fairy Vixen. She collects foxes. It's just a little pin. I found this the other day for her. I thought he was cute. And this I thought this was cute for Christmas. Little brooch I found. It's kind of like a glass, but it's probably acrylic.
Yeah.
Pretty, pretty. And that's my little stash there. Probably my favorite ring is this one. And hopefully by tomorrow, I'll have my Sunday haul. Have some new stuff for Sunday. I think that, oh no, I had some earrings in here. And I may have shown these too.
Okay, sorry about that.
It's okay. I was showing my rings. I love these little inlays. I'm hoping nothing happens to them before I sell them. They're little turtles.
Oh, they're cute.
Oh gosh, those are so cute.
Aren't those adorable?
Yes, what would you be worried would happen to them?
I wouldn't want any of the inlay to fall out.
Oh God, if they've made it this far, I'm probably sure they won't fall out because they don't.
Smashing into other jewelry. I just love them. I won't wear them, but I just love them.
That's why I bag everything separately, just to make sure.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And that's a good, well, I have a few things for Sunday if my things don't come in, but sure hope they do.
You always have some great stuff, so I have faith.
These are kind of cute, too. These are hoops also, Raven.
No.
The only problem is now I have
They're
to
little
clean
ones,
and
but look,
test and check
little
the.
mother of pearl hanging.
Oh, those are pretty.
And these come off if you just wanted to wear the hoop by itself.
Yeah,
But how
that's
cute
like
is
those
that?
ones I have with the tabs. Yeah, that's what I keep saying. I need to find something else to put on them too to make them more desirable. Because
I love them.
mine just has a tab on them, but I love it with those little
Yeah,
mother of pearls.
that's it. I guess I have to save some little. Oh, these are pretty though. I have to show these.
Oh, let me see that bypass. That's pretty. Ooh,
Isn't
those
that
are cool.
pretty?
Oh wow, yes.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, just the way they're cut like that. I think those are pretty. Those would stand out real pretty on your ears. And they're good. They're a good weight. They're not real heavy, but they're not real thin that they're gonna bend.
Very
You know how some of
fancy.
them are very thin. These are very nicely made. This is
I like that.
I do.
abalone.
I like bypass rings. Mexico? Is that Mexico?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, that looks like vintage
It's a
abalone.
good size ring.
Nice. Oh, that looks good on you, Ro. You should keep that.
No, I'm not into that type ring. That would drive me nuts. It's pretty though. These are pretty too.
It'll be pretty on somebody else.
Oh, a
Yeah.
cloisonne cardinal trinket box. Ooh, that sounds awesome.
Aren't those pretty? Now
Those
these
are.
are thinner, but they're 925. But I like those.
I do
Real
like
pretty
those.
color. Mm-hmm. And that's that. I'm not going to pull no more out.
All righty. So, do you have anything else you want to flash at us real quick, Raven, before we sign off?
I'll just save.
Anything we show inspire you to show something?
I'll just save it for tomorrow.
All righty, guys. So,
My tripod. It was hard to present tonight.
That's okay. Work on that. You got some awesome stuff, Raven.
all righty. So, let me bring myself back up and let me put something out there pretty for you to look at. Seeing how I am not showing my face tonight.
I'll just be a gray dot.
It's okay.
None of us are showing
Dots need
the
love
faces
too.
tonight. What is
Yeah.
going on?
Dots need love too.
So I am so glad that you all came to watch Ravens and Robert's stuff tonight. And sorry we kind of hogged it, but I didn't know when else I would get a chance to show my stuff before tomorrow or Sunday's auction. But please do come tomorrow and support Raven and Robert. It should be a very fun auction as usual. And
right.
I see quite a few of you are still left in the chat, even though it is 2 a.m. So,
Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you.
yes, thank you. We really appreciate it. And I am going to, as soon as we get off, I am going to go ahead and finish invoicing anybody I haven't invoiced so that I can get everything shipped out in the morning. So
Shop girl, I think you're going to have to fight over that one.
watch for those invoices. Yeah, I'll probably hold on to this one at least until I can do some research before I sell it. I want to research it because I want to make sure that this is not a Robert Passman piece. I mean, not Robert Passman, but Bernard Passman piece. I want to check that stamp. I have a suspicion it could be a Passman.
You need to list it.
Yeah.
Well, if it's Passman, I'll keep it. I won't list it. But I want to do a little
Where I
research.
got it, thumb.
It's a very well made, very substantial bracelet, and that black coral, wow.
That is
Yes.
gorgeous.
Yeah.
I'm glad you got it.
This branch coral is just amazing in here.
I like when people get jewelry that they really love, appreciate. You know, some people, they don't know the value of things, and it's
My husband will absolutely love this. He's a big black coral person, so he will love this bracelet when he sees it too.
I would a white shirt and black jeans.
Yep,
Yeah, dress up, dress down,
yep, yep,
any combo.
yep.
When I
Yeah,
was in the corporate world, I loved white and black. Just about every outfit I had something to do with white and black, whether it was
it just
dots, stripes,
surprises
whatever.
me what people give up. I didn't get this. Did not come from a Goodwill. It's not a thrift store piece, but it just surprises me what people give up. Somebody must have pawned it and just never went back to pick it up. But this is spectacular, though. This is one of the best bracelets I've found in a very long time. I'm loving it the more I look at it.
Gorgeous.
Yes.
Well, I hope I get some nice goodies in my stuff, and I
But
hope it's tomorrow I get it.
after I do the research, if I decide not to keep it, it will go up for auction, though.
Cindy, I'll have to find you a shirt that matches it.
All
That's right.
I have tons.
You know what? I think I bought one from you already that will match this pretty well. Not that I won't buy another one, but I have a black and white shirt
Yep.
that is layered. It's like layers of black and white.
But
Did
from-
I
Cinnamon, don't be silly. You can
did I
type all
get
you
that
want.
from you, Raven?
Yes.
This will go spectacular with that.
Yeah. Oh, very cute.
Awesomeness. So wear it tomorrow.
I may have to do that. I just wore that shirt a few days ago, so it may be in the laundry, but if it's not, I will definitely wear it.
I just did all my laundry today. I have to do linen still, though.
I didn't do anything today.
I wish I didn't. I'm going to be sore tomorrow. I was hanging new drapes and everything.
I broke my tripod. That makes me so sad.
I'm
Who
sorry.
was it that just told us in the last day or two that they got that black coral that they thought was wood, that it was sold as coral, but when they got it, it was wood?
Oh, I'd have to think.
Are you in the chat, whoever said that? Because I'm going to have to. I have some branch coral that's like that you would think is wood if you didn't know the difference. And I wanted to show them so that they can compare that to what they have to see if maybe it is just the coral that is not so deep. Yeah, even the stuff very deep is like wood. I mean, it's hard enough to use as jewelry, but it's not like glass like you would think, like a stone. It does still look like wood. It's just super, super hard and dense like ebony. It's very dense like ebony, but it looks like wood. It really does.
I guess through experience.
Yeah, through experience, and you can still see the same sort of like if you had a piece of red coral, it has the pitting and that kind of stuff in it. Same sort of thing. It doesn't have a wood grain. It has the same sort of markings that you would see in any other coral. It just is not as hard and dense as other corals until they dive very deep. The thinner stuff, like these are thinner branches. So they're going to be like shoots off of the main branch or higher higher on the plant.
That's pretty, Raven.
It's younger coral.
It's a hefty bangle.
Ah,
Oh my gosh, I do not have that.
that's awesome.
That is cool.
Is that hollow or is that a solid thing?
It's heavy.
So it's probably solid then. Yeah, that's an older piece.
That's an older one.
That's vintage.
That's vintage. That's vintage.
Yeah, it says Monet right there.
Well, now let's see. That's what, up to 4 things I'm going to be bidding on?
Probably what, 70s, early 70s piece, maybe?
Cindy, until I get a book, I want a book with the older jewelry in it. But I went to Barnes and Noble. They have no books.
Well, the
I'm
one
gonna
that
have to
I
go
have right
online.
now, which I'm going to go in just as soon as we get off and make sure it's still in my box and go ahead and have it shipped to you right now. Hopefully you'll get it in time for your birthday, but that is like a pretty complete book. It's the same one. If you go and look on Angie's channel where she shows her Monet book, it's the same
Mhm.
one. So
Yeah,
it
that's the one that Cindy, I'll have to owe you for the rest of my life.
No, you won't, because I found one for a used one. It's in perfect condition, but it's used. So it was definitely affordable.
Okay, I don't like being in the spotlight.
Well, that certainly can be in the spotlight all night long, Raven.
Yes,
I've had this thing for
that's a
10 years
gorgeous
and I've
piece. Did
never
that
worn it.
answer the
You're
question?
kidding me.
Was there another question from Shop Girl, or did that answer her question? Yeah, Google it, Shop Girl. Google black coral, and you'll see the difference. And you'll see some, and it actually can have brown going through it too. Like you can see that on the piece of this where you can
Stop it, Raven.
see brown.
You're getting in trouble
Copper.
now.
There's copper.
That's cute.
See, Raven, you do have more to show. Let's
Oh,
not.
I have so many tricks up my sleeve. It's not even funny.
That looks like a Chico's piece. Is that what is that
No,
piece?
this is vintage. This
That's
is
beautiful.
old.
That's a nice piece.
Copper, Cindy. See, she's teasing us, is what she's doing.
You know, Chico's has been around for many years. Chico's was a Mexico brand before it ever came to the U.S.
You know,
Chico's
Cindy, back to that
around
bracelet.
since like
I've
the
never seen anything like it.
I can't remember. I'd have to look it up again, but Chico's is like 1920, something like that.
And Cindy will give you a heads up when she does intend to sell that, if she intends to sell it. But she'll let you know.
Yes, I'll bring it up again in a preview if I intend to sell it. But yeah, I want to do some research on it first, and it's like spectacular. It really is. That's a great piece, Raven.
That is pretty. But it's blocking my view.
See what she's done. So
Trying to.
It's blocking the view
are you
of
in
my
your shop,
Monet.
Raven?
Yeah, but it's cold in here.
Take your camera and do a little tour of your shop, or your phone, and do a little tour of your shop for everybody.
Oh, it's so messy in here. Now I lost StreamYard. Where'd it
Well,
go?
you don't have to show us the mess, just show us your shelves.
Let's see, StreamYard. I don't know what you can see.
Oh, there's the bags.
I see the bags. Are those stuff for tomorrow?
Yes. And look at this top. Isn't this just cute?
That's adorable.
Got hoodies on it.
Oh, that's cute.
The
Yeah.
collar. What size is that, Raven?
This is a medium.
Ah,
That's cute.
I don't know what you can see, but little preview. Can you see the whole shirt?
yeah, most of it.
I like the little collar. That's cute.
Check out Raven's channel too, guys. You'll see from beginning to she completed her shop, like what it looked like when she started, and then step by step. She did such a fabulous job with the shop. It was
Yes, and I'm heartbroken that I can't be open. It's just,
I know.
it's tough.
That's
hard.
cute. Whatever that is hanging on
That's
the
a shirt.
in front of us. That's cute.
Isn't that cute? It'd be cute with some stretchies because it's long.
Yeah.
So if you guys ever find yourself in her neck of the woods in Minnesota, you definitely have to drop in. That's cute too.
I don't know what you can see because I can't see anything.
Oh, you are determined to get my money tomorrow.
The plain black one. This one's a Jennifer Lopez.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you. I am.
Purple.
Oh, I like that.
Tons. There's tons.
See, I like.
I'm
yeah,
gonna
I
start
like
doing
that.
pop-ups, I think,
Do it, Raven.
Yes,
Do it.
you
Yes.
definitely should.
and probably it's such a mess in here right now, but this is my shop.
Doesn't look like such a mess to me. It looks
Oh,
No. All I
it's
have is a little
horrible.
cave.
if
It's
that shop,
horrible.
Raven, I know you're in the neck of the woods where you have not very many people in your town, but if
Look at
that
that.
Look
was
at my shelf.
a populated area, you would be kicking butt.
I would, but I'm not.
Absolutely.
I
Very
just gotta
pretty.
motivate myself to get online more.
Wouldn't you want to come into that shop, guys? Doesn't it look inviting if you peeked in the door and saw that? Wouldn't you walk in? I would.
It used to be a bar.
Very
Totally
nice.
remodeled. The man who remodeled this place passed away from cancer about 6 years ago. So his wife has two other businesses in another town, and this building was sitting empty, which it's
Oh.
not good for an old building to sit empty all
Mm-mm.
winter long.
I'd want to go in every little nook and cranny.
Is that bar where your cash register and stuff are behind that
Yes.
bar?
Yes.
Very nice. Great setup.
Wow.
Excuse me. Yeah, it's been a long road. She wants to
Oh,
sell
cinnamon.
the building, but she doesn't want to sell the building.
Didn't you say you got your rent fairly cheap in there as why you're
Yeah,
able to
I
stay
don't have to,
open? I mean,
I
to
don't have to
keep the
pay
shop.
rent. I just have to sell her stuff. And
Well,
that's what
right
I'm
now,
going to try and
nothing's
do.
selling.
She likes the clothes. I don't like to sell clothes, but I will sell clothes because they need to go.
Mhm.
I prefer to sell jewelry and stuff because it's smaller and easier to ship.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Isn't it stunning, though, guys? Her shop, she just did such a fabulous job. And if you had seen it when she started, you'd be going, wow.
It was just an empty pallet when I started.
Mm-hmm. Fun, fun, fun. I just have one room, little cave here.
Yep, same here.
My hubby bought me a
My little cave is getting more and more crowded every day. I can barely walk around in it, so I've got to get that closet. There's heavy stuff in there that I can't move, so I'm waiting for my husband or son to volunteer
You tell them to get in there.
stuff out of it so I can utilize the closet and get stuff up because I have boxes of stuff sitting everywhere and I need to get it.
Bribe them with food, Cindy. Bribe them with food.
They can
this
both.
summer.
They
This
can
summer,
both.
my hubby bought
So
me
that
a.
Shh.
This summer, my hubby bought me a 12 by 52 trailer house. So I have my own she shed. It's a 2-bedroom
Oh.
trailer house.
Oh, I would love that.
Oh, I love it. It's fun.
Gosh, Cinnamon, you're going back into another lockdown. I think they just lifted the lockdown too soon.
They're trying
Massachusetts,
to get us into another one too.
they just put a curfew after 9:30
Yeah,
to 5 in the morning. I guess COVID runs around at night more so than during
It
the
must.
day. It's so
It
ridiculous.
must. It's getting
Now,
into the cold and flu season again, so I think we're going to see a ramp up. Not that COVID is classified as a cold or flu, but I think we're going to see a ramp up again in cases during the cold weather.
well, I just got word. I heard tonight earlier that the mayor of Chicago canceled Thanksgiving. Are you going to tell me I can't go visit my grandmother or my family on Thanksgiving?
Yep, we've heard that too. Somebody
No.
said that during.
They're going to go see their families. And they want you to cook outside. Who's going to cook outside when it's freezing?
Yeah,
Put
exactly.
that Heidi Doss away.
I had to show that off to you.
Oh, you make me crazy with this stuff. I
That
could look
was
at jewelry
a
my entire
gift
rest of my life.
Vanessa.
Yes, it was.
Yes.
I forget who I sold. No, I think I sold it on Etsy. The ring that went with that, the exact same ring that I
It's too
bought from
bad you
Vanessa.
sold that because this
I
is
know now. I didn't know she had the brooch too.
this
Gorgeous.
spectacular piece for sure.
Boy, is there a lag between the StreamYard and
Yeah,
you?
I'm thinking 30 or 40 seconds.
Yeah.
Look at that. It's not even missing a single rhinestone. But the thing about Heidi, though, is if you lose even a rhinestone, you can send it back to them. They'll replace it and mail it back to you for absolutely free. The only thing it costs you is your outgoing shipping. And it doesn't even matter, like, if it's a piece that I found at a thrift store. It doesn't matter. They will still do it. You don't have to have a receipt or anything.
Mm-hmm. Same thing with Christian Dior.
Yep. Yeah, a lot of those high-end brands will do that, but as much as her stuff cost, yeah, she needs to do that. This was probably a over $200 brooch new. Oh, let me show you Heidi Doss piece I got.
Oh, stop. That's a weakness. I love
As soon as
Heidi
I get
Dahl.
around to putting a battery in this piece, I'm going to list it, but this is and I haven't Googled it yet, but this is new in the box. I got this for $3 from one of my guys, one of my sources a while back. Let me enlarge. Still in the box, brand new. This is a Heidi Daws.
Oh my gosh, I love that.
$3 I paid for this
Oh my god.
to toggle.
I'd have that in my jewelers and have
And
put
she
the.
uses Swarovskis.
Mm-hmm. Love the blue.
So those are all Swarovskis. This is like a $300 piece from her.
That's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the back. So you
Oh
can wear
my
it either
goodness.
way. This was
That's
quite the score. I walked
gorgeous.
out of there smiling. Even when I told him, "Are
Oh.
you sure $3? Do you know how much that stuff sells for?" I don't care. Take it. Just come back and buy more.
And you rubbed your hands.
The only problem that I see is right there, and that was in the box when I first got it. So all I have to do is send it back to them and have them put a battery in it and another crystal in it. And that's what I will do. And then I'm going to list it.
It's pretty.
Look at the small.
Gorgeous.
You have no idea how micro dot those crystals are. They look big on screen there, but those are the smallest size Swarovskis you can get in there.
Gorgeous.
They're tiny, tiny, tiny.
I just love that blue with that. That's just gorgeous.
Yeah, this is gorgeous.
Yep, that's a keeper.
Yep, she's one of those examples. Somewhere along the line, though, I lost the crystal from the box. It was inside the box, and I should have put it in a bag, but I didn't.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it was even still in the original box when I got it. But that's a lister. If I don't keep it, I might actually keep that piece and put it in my collection, but I am going to send it to her to have that crystal replaced.
Beautiful.
And
that needs to be in a little padded box too.
Yeah, it's going in a padded box. It's going in my collection. I used to have a lot more Heidi, but when I first started, I was at the point where, okay, I got way too much of everything. So I started selling some of my personal stuff, and I sold a lot of my Heidi stuff then. Mm-hmm. Now, of course, I wished I hadn't, but I did.
Oh, I sold a lot of things that, well,
now
even just those Marcasite earrings. I sell them and then I think, oh, I'm going to miss that. And then I go on the mission. I go on the mission to try and replace it, to try and find it. I love the hunt. I really do. I love the hunt to find little hole in the wall boutiques and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I just love it. I love my collection of
Yeah.
Judith and Jack I'm getting. I've got some
I
nice
don't know where
Judith
I'm
and
going to put
Jack.
this stuff. All this stuff I just got from Robert, and well,
You just need another jewelry box.
do you know how many I have now?
I have about 14
That's why
jewelry
I'm going to have to
boxes.
sell something out of my jewelry box to make room for this stuff.
Nah, just get another jewelry box.
I just counted 13 jewelry boxes that I have nothing in.
Oh,
that I
Right
want
in
to.
the top of my dresser,
I
and I have
collect the
a
old
big,
ones.
long 6-foot dresser. It has nothing but jewelry boxes on the top of it, and they're all full, like falling out. The jewelry, you can't close the
I
lid.
don't
It's
shop,
so
girl.
cool.
I wish I
Then,
did. I don't.
then I
And
Well,
that
then you're
doesn't
never
even.
going to run out of jewelry.
then I have 2 stand-up ones. One that's like a mirror. It's like a big, like body
Oh, I
Mm.
have one of
mirror
those.
that you open up the front, and it's full of shelves. That's full. Then I have one of those chest type that's stand-up type, and that's full. I keep all the boxes in that one.
I collect the
Well,
old jewelry boxes that when you open it, the little drawer comes out.
hmm
I collect those boxes. I really like them. I have 5 of them.
I've
Absolutely,
s-
cinnamon.
I have 7 full jewelry boxes of my private stuff.
Yes,
But these other ones, I want to fill it with jewelry and sell them. I just haven't
anytime
gotten around to
anybody
it.
comes to my area, absolutely, we can go shopping together. You come to Hampton Roads anywhere near me, even Richmond is doable. Heck, I would even meet you in Richmond so we could hit all the Richmond stores.
My cousin lives in your town, Cindy. How dangerous is that?
Is that a male or a female cousin?
My male, my well, he's married, but he's a male.
Well,
He
he has
lives.
a wife though, right? Is she into jewelry?
No.
No? Oh, bummer. We
I
could
know.
probably turn her though,
No,
right?
but I keep thinking. I keep saying, Artie, I'm coming down there to visit. I've got to meet my friend. I've got to meet her.
That would be so much fun.
I know. You know what he said to me the other day? He goes, "You got to tell me where she lives so I can go knock on her door and say, hey, my cousin sent me." I said I would never do her that way, but he would do that. He would come with like a bouquet of balloons. He's crazy. He'd come with a bouquet of balloons or something, dressed
Well,
up like a clown.
well, maybe we'll have to meet up somewhere. Um,
He's so
but
funny.
when you come, we're definitely
He's
going
ex-military too.
back to the woods too. Me and Vicki are going to show up at your doorstep one day. We've already talked about we're going to knock on your door and freak you out.
It would. No, you got to give me a heads up on that. My situation with my mom and everything.
Oh yeah, we would stay in a hotel, but we would definitely surprise you.
It would be funny.
Yeah, I'm going
All
to
we
go.
need is money. All we need is money, Sam.
Yeah,
And we can fly all over the world and see
Vicky's,
everybody.
Vicky's in
I'd just
driving
rather have a
distance.
private jet.
Mine's in the shop. My Learjet's in the
Yeah,
shop.
yeah.
Vicky's now in driving distance for me, so I can meet up with her now. I'm going to go visit her soon. She's only like 5.5, 6 hours from me, so I'm gonna.
Well, that's a nice afternoon drive.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm gonna get in the car and go to Vicky's here soon.
That'd be cool. All right, I got to get off here and go see how many dishes are left
Yeah,
in
I
the
gotta
sink and
get
how
it
many
figured
lights
out.
are on.
I'm gonna
How
let
many
it
lights are
go
left
down
on?
first, so. Okay, I
No
just
matter.
got some brooches to my collection.
I've enjoyed it, and I thank everybody in the chat. Raven, I can't wait for your auction. You'll have a really good auction, you and Robert.
I was pretty nervous to begin with.
Don't be.
No
It's hard
reason to
not
be
to be.
nervous. How many of our auctions have you seen? You know they're not
Well, I
formal.
know.
They're not professional by any means. Oh, we just lost her. She dropped out.
Oh.
Oh, well, we are going to go ahead and get off the air, guys. But we
Yep.
will see you tomorrow night and at 6 Central Standard, 7 Eastern. And next weekend, well, Roberta and I are always every Saturday or every Sunday, no matter
Every
what.
Sunday.
It's Roberta and I. Saturdays are always either Stills and Deals or we host somebody else on this channel.
I
But
love you, Raven.
next weekend is our Stills and Deals weekend, and that is going to be Blandine on Stills and Deals. So she should have some really great stuff. But I can't think of anything else. What about you, Ro?
Nope, just Jesus is Lord, and I love y'all.
And I think we're going to be hosting Elizabeth before too long. And Shop Girl has actually expressed some interest at some point down the line. She's not quite ready yet, but oh, thank you, Cinnamon. But some point down the line, we might sponsor her also.
All right.
We'll let you know when that's going to happen. But
Love
again,
you, Pat.
if you are interested in us hosting a Saturday auction for you, just let us know. And we will. Oh, and before I forget, the Saturday after that, we're going to have Doug and Vanessa again.
That's right.
Yep. Unless, well, now I'm waiting on Sandy to give me the date for the auction for Kent. So that's going to take
Yep.
priority. So I may have to reschedule something depending on what date she picks for that. But right now, that is the schedule. So I
Alrighty.
will say good night.
I love y'all. Night. Thank you.
Thank you. See you all tomorrow night. Love you
Night,
guys. Bye
night,
bye.
everybody in the chat.
Signing
Bye-bye.
off.